come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Got it put away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fatty will come around, so you'll be brave and not a sissy coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it in his granite. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna play a little bit at 7 Days to Die. How you all doing today? Oh, great. Perfect. That's just the way I want that to work. Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and join Bacon's shithole up here. That's my server. Let's see who we got here also. Let's turn this on and turn on my chat. I'm just turning my chat on, guys. For some reason, my little YouTube player seems to be a lot cleaner today. Hey, what's up, Zero Cool? What's up, Ozzy? Your superintendent council today? I wish I knew that last night. There we go. I can hear my game. Holy crap! You hear that lightning? Did we just make it through Horde Night? Did it crash on Horde Night? I'm trying to remember last time I was in. Sorry, I haven't been here. I've been sick. That's cool, Molino. It's cool. I'm here every day. You can come back whenever you want. It's, you know. Day 15? No, we're good. Hey, Don Garcia. Alright, so, it's 8:40 in the morning. It's cool. We're fine. Let me just take stock of everything I got going on here. I got this. I can make concrete now. I can make cement. I got an extra gun. Let me go and drop this gun off in here for now. I got a bunch of crap to drop off before I go out anywhere. I got like 1 stone and 1 sand, you know what I mean? Just enough to kind of take up a bunch of space. Those. Got some random foodstuffs put in the fridge. I should probably eat some food too. I can eat this last meat stew. Put those guys in there. And drink some agua. Do I see 7 days out? You do, Pem, you do. In fact, that reminds me. Let me go ahead and get inside that stream team chat. So I'll be in the stream team for anybody that that plays the 7 days with me, or there's a couple stream teamers that they just want to hang out. I also don't mind. Sorry, my mustache is tickling my nose. It happens sometimes. You know, I want to cut it some, but I'm trying to resisting all facial hair cuttings because this is the longest I've ever had my hair go, you know? Not my hair, but my facial hair. It's the longest I've ever gone all beardy. And so I kind of am resisting all, but my mustache is bugging me sometimes. Let's drop this off. I have too many sandwiches in there. Put more crappy sandwiches around here. There you go. Aha! Do I want any of these? I'm going to want this one. I end up using an SMG every time, so that's the one I'm going to want. Okay. Those are some extra scrap gloves I made for somebody. I probably made, it's when I made them for, oops, shit. It's when I made them for, Pem and Alex. One of them didn't take theirs. Alright, we need a second food fridge. We're going to start the one directly above as the second food fridge. Take this out. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. Let's put these extras. Half of that. And what else do I need to drop? Oh, yeah. That map. I can put it over here. And then, whoop. And medicine was in here. I could take this and sell it to the trader. I'm going to sell these painkillers to the trader, guys. Let's drop this leather off. I'll throw it in here for now. Because I got this leather in here anyways. 'Cause I'm going to use it for the construction right over there eventually. These bandages, I'm not going to want to take these with me. It's just a bunch of stupid cloth. Alright, there we go. These ladders I can scrap down. I think that's everything. Oh, 2 shovels. I don't need 2 shovels. Do I have a tools? Do I have a tools one? I don't know that any of these are specifically for tools. So I'll just throw in this middle one for now. Because there are some tools in here already. 11 watching, 4 likes. Oh yeah, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. You know, it's the only way my shit's going to get noticed on YouTube is if someone smash that like button. So did you hear about the new YouTube partner program changes? They changed it so that you need to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs before you're allowed to monetize now. Now, like, the watch hour part, I'm actually okay with, right? Because that's really not that hard. But the 1,000 subs, I thought, that's a little bit much for, you know, I know a lot of channels who only have like 800 subs, which is a decent amount, and they monetize and do well for themselves. So that part seems a little weird. Hey, Pocket Rocket. You smashed the 2 accounts? Thank you. Oh, we're building that. I forgot. I'm going to the trader to go sell these pills. Hi, Alex. I'm back. Good to see you, sweetheart. Are you joining tonight? We got 14 liking. I'm sorry, 15 watching and 7 thumbs up. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna run all the way to the trader after I hit this guy. Thank you. Give me your stuff. Nothing. You suck, man. There's that guy, but I don't like fighting those guys. Where is he? There he is, see? I don't like fighting those guys. They're kind of annoying. There it is. There's the world. The sound of those burners, guys. It's startling sound. It's a startling noise. Alright. All good in the hood. What about you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Hey, Jaded.
You need assistance?
Alright, so he buys these, but you can sell them in 50 stacks, but if you sell them one at a time, you get a little more like, what's it called? The mercantile skill. Barter. There you go. See what I mean? If I sold them all at once, it would give me like 3. I haven't seen the new changes yet, so 1,000 just to monetize. Somebody just gonna straight quit. Yeah, it's a little bit much to monetize that much, but honestly, so here's the part where people shouldn't freak out. When you monetize, you earn money, but if you have 4,000 hours, then you don't earn enough. You can't earn $100 with 4,000 hours. And if you can't earn $100, then YouTube won't pay you, because YouTube doesn't pay you until you earn $100. Otherwise, they just keep it forever until you earn 100. So in a way, it kind of doesn't matter, but it kind of does, because it discourages a lot of people. I kind of believe part of the reason they're doing it is in response to Adpocalypse still. A lot of people think it has to do with Logan Paul, and while I hate Logan Paul, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it has to do with Adpocalypse. I think smaller channels might be a little more reckless, like, you know, I did a video about whatever, and that might be what pisses off the advertisers more. And so I think if they raise the burden, it might cut out some of the audience that does that. Now, I'm not saying all the small channels do, but I'm saying some of them do, and that might be easier for them to manage. And then the other reason I thought maybe they're doing it was I thought, well, maybe they're doing it because of
Much obliged, stranger.
much obliged. Maybe they're doing it because when a small channel can't earn $100, then YouTube has to hang on to it. But eventually they hang on to it forever, and eventually someone's got to be like, hey, where are you getting all this money from? Shareholders or tax people or wherever. And so maybe they need to stop. Maybe they need to stop that money from coming in that's never going to actually go out by channels that are small enough to the point of where they can't cross the $100 mark they have in the first place. Is the other idea I have. But I mean, these are just ideas. I don't know if this is true or not, you know? Guillermo, I'll join me there. Great. Great, great, great. So it's scary. Oh, so this game reminds me of Minecraft? Oh, yeah, this is just Minecraft with zombies. You're absolutely right. Ooh. They're all destroyed. Oh, nice. 44 forged iron is a decent amount. Let's look through his crap real quick, you know. Nice. Yeah, see, this stuff respawns too, so... Oh, hold on. Sometimes there's a gun in here. There's poo. I'll take it, though. I hear a dog out there. That just changed my escape plan. I hear those burning zombies all over outside. You hear just burning, burning, burning. And a wolf? Is it just me, or is like the whole enemy world out there? Kind of sounds like it. If I can get on the roof, I might be able to just shoot them from up here. Where's this dog I'm hearing? Oh, there it is. It's on fire and it's chasing that zombie. It's definitely a wolf, though. Look at it. Somebody has joined me in the Discord. Hello. Alright, I'm going to drop onto that guy. Whoop. And then down over here and over to the road. And I'm out of there. Let's pull the gun out just in case that dog noticed me. Nope, we're good. Get the fuck out of there. Woo. Woo. Startling. I was so startled. Alright. Hold on, let me check my Discord. Someone joined, but I don't hear their voice yet. And that is Gonzo has joined. Hey Gonzo, what's up? How you doing? Did you get the game installed?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm joining.
Great. Great. So
it's been like a week or something.
I know if you remember last time we just started to build a cement kill room. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I hear another.
Someone else joined.
Yeah, hold on. Let me jump into the thing here before I.
Alex.
Is it Alex?
Hi, my dears.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Yeah, I'm feeling great today. Yesterday, I wasn't on because it all had to do with Martin Luther King Day. And because it was Martin Luther King Day, my bank didn't transfer my money over the weekend. And so I found myself broke. And so I had like no Sobeys and no pot and no Arizona iced tea. And I'm like, I'm grumpy. I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on today. I just want to. Yeah, it's like not having your coffee. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to be on. I just want to be by myself. So, so I just edited all day. It's like I still want to be productive though. I just wasn't feeling like up to being hype. And so I just edited that video all day. That video took like no shit, like 7 hours of constant work.
Yeah.
That video was a lot of effort. Hey, Gonzo. Hey, Lady.
Was that the Godzilla video?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it bad to mention I haven't seen Godzilla either?
How what?
I haven't seen that film either.
Oh, it's okay. Well, not even filmed. There's like 28 of them or something.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single one.
So
hey, Wombat. He's like the Doctor Who of the horror world. You know, there's been so many versions for him over so many decades. King Kong.
There's like a 1920 one.
Huh?
There's like a 1920 version of it.
Yeah, that's that black and white one. I kept using footage of it.
Yeah. I could definitely tell the difference with my controller.
All right,
I don't have my graphics card in here in my PC, so.
Oh yeah, does this mean your PC is completely working now?
I mean, it's working.
Yeah, he's got it.
It's working.
He's got it so it boots up on a flash card or something like that. It's like, all right.
Oh no! So I had it working to where it would boot up using a flash drive.
Yeah.
32 gig flash drive, and then I had to. It was a headache. I installed Windows 10, I partitioned like my whole hard drive. It's weird.
Where did I put? I'm looking for where I put the. Here it is. No, this isn't it. This isn't it either. This is not it. All right.
You hear my dogs?
Is this it? There it is. This is the ladder that's going to go up into the kill room. We're almost there, but I need to get some more stone and shit.
Is what I'm standing on the kill?
The what?
Is what I'm like? I just found a random structure.
Yeah, that's going to
outside.
be the kill room. The ladder that leads up to it is 95% complete. I'm just leaving the last chunk until we can close that room off.
Okay.
It looks like a little tiny Parthenon or something, right?
Yeah, I was kind of confused as to where that came from.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's concrete, but it's the beginning of the concrete, so we need to make more because that's the most I can make right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Pam, where are you? I need stones. Lots of stones. Oh, this is a good way to get stone. Digging the sand out. He gets like 5 stone a swing. That's good. Do I have any skills to spend on that? Oh, I got 8 points. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I need 2 more points. Yeah, so yeah, YouTube changed their partner program eligibility stuff. I forget what it was before, but it was always 1,000 subs. But now they have what's it called? 4,000 hours. But you have a whole year to get that done. So, I mean, it's not impossible. I was pointing out earlier that when I did my Borderlands stream, which only had like 7 viewers, I got like a total of like 10 hours just from that one stream. It's like, all right. So it's not impossible, but you do have to like kind of like probably pump out like a decent amount of videos to like qualify now. But then even then, like you wouldn't make like enough money for them to pay you unless you had like what do you think, like something like 10,000 hours, I think would be what you'd have to approach, something like that.
But that's probably good because then if you're actually serious about it, then it shouldn't be too difficult.
One side effect, and I notice it's, and I hate these people, so I'm glad, is Freedom's going to lose like their ability to be a network when you think about it. They're the ones who have no requirements, and so they really just trick the smallest channels into allowing them to take 40% of their revenue. And so they're just snagging nickels from Kids Only Make a Dime. You know what I mean? And so they're gonna have a hard time even existing in this new format. That's gonna be like 90% of their audience base. Freedom. I don't like Freedom because A, their businesses, they kind of prey on the kids, and then B, they stole money from me. They straight up stole it from me and wouldn't give it to me, and shamelessly blocked me when I complained about it. Like
that's not nice.
Yeah, they didn't pay me in like for like 4 months. They were supposed to pay like every 2 months or something. And so I was like, hey guys, where's my money, you know? And they're like, oh, here, start a ticket. And so I started like a support ticket, right? And then I got contacted by a moderator. Mar was like, hey, I'm a moderator here, yada yada yada. And I know it's his name, you know, he had all the stuff that the forum said he's a moderator, right? So he's like, I need to know more about your contract. Send me a copy of your agreement. Okay, fine. I send him a copy. I come back to see, wait a response. You have been banned from this forum for sharing private information about members. You mean my information with the moderator? And so they never did pay me for the end there, and they booted me out. They owe me like, I don't know, like $20. You know, they owe me dick.
Okay, it's not too bad. If it was like a lot more, then I'd be like,
yeah, but like
getting in touch with them.
The way they did it, it's like, what is wrong with you guys? You know. They gotta be that way. And so I'm not the only one who's like talked, like I've told a little story to other people. I hear a lot of people like, they didn't pay me either. It's like, yeah.
Screw Freedom.
Yeah, Freedom's a bunch of jerks. And when you look at they have no requirements for joining, it just tells me they're just willing to cast as wide a net as possible and pick up as many pennies as possible. And that's their thing.
Yep.
Is Freedom kind of like, what is Freedom exactly?
So it's a
network.
Yeah, it's a multi-channel network, and so what it is, it's many channels getting together so they can collectively bargain against YouTube for higher ad revenue and greater greater placement in the recommended. That's the promise. But what they actually give you is access to a music library that they all have the same music library. They all have Audio Micro and Epidemic Sound. Access to a music library. They'll take roughly 40% of your earnings, as low as 10%, depending on how big a channel you are. And then if you're a small channel, they're not going to give you help with shit. You're going to ask them for stuff. They'll get back to you 4 months later. If you're a big channel, they actually might do stuff. And when they talk about getting you better ad revenue, really all they're doing is giving you the advertiser that they have partnered up with. And they end up keeping the difference they would have given you anyways. So you really see no benefit. I've made way more money being unpartnered than being partnered. Now, I like the idea of collective bargaining, but Freedom is not who you want to go to for that. You want to go to a big network. The guys that handle PewDiePie, you know? Mm-hmm. So, like, it's helpful for, like, when you get copyright claims, your network will handle it for you. They'll contact YouTube through back channels and get it expedited, them to clear that up, stuff like that, you know? So that kind of shit it's useful for. But the small channels, they don't do that for you. You're on your own.
That just sounds like really confusing with everything. This is why I'm not going to become a streamer ever.
Well, you don't have to partner with anybody. That's the thing. Everyone thinks they have to. I haven't been partnered with anybody except for technically YouTube for like 6, 7, 8 months now. It's been my most lucrative 6, 7, 8 months so far. Once I decided not to give other people access to a portion of my earnings, you know, for their quote-unquote help, and I just find my own music, then I'm fine, you know? Yeah. Like, some of them will give you little weird tools, but all those tools are just gimmicks. They don't help for shit. They have, like statistics analyzers and all this stuff. That stuff doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're doing better now without them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, from 0 to, like, 3,000 took me several years, and that was all with networks. And then after I left networks, that was only, like, a year ago is when I went from 3,000 to 7,000, you know? And the ad revenue went up, you know? At least until Adpocalypse happened. There we go.
So I'm playing the game.
Uh-huh.
Trying to, what is it? My graphics card sucks. It has the original one in there. Yeah, no.
This sand is great for stone. I've gotten 1,000 stone so far just from the sand.
How much sand or stone do you need?
As much as I can make for cement.
Okay, I have 3,000 on me.
Oh, put it in the chest above the door in the forge room. And or if you want to start forging it or turning it into sand, any one of those 3 will help. Where am I at? I want to make sure I'm not under the house. Yeah, we're in a weird place that's nowhere near the house. This I think is probably going to be a pit next to the kill room, because it's pretty adjacent, and by digging up the sand, I've created a pretty big like chamber.
Mm-hmm.
This time the pit. Should we do a skinny pit down and then a long hallway that they have to walk down afterwards that also has chops in it? Like a pit and a hall with a door at the end of it and a gun.
I'm not great with tracks, so whatever you guys think is good.
Yeah, let's make different shaped ones, you know? Yeah, don't use copyright music. That's right. Hey, Assy, what up, man? How you doing? Good to see you.
I always use copyrighted music.
Oh, hey, Bang Creepy, maybe you should do a video on how to get music on your stream without an Instaban. Yeah, don't use copyrighted music. The term you're going to want to look for is specifically Creative Commons. Creative Commons is a person who's literally made their music and registered it with a Creative Commons license, and that makes it so that it is now copyright free for persons to use. They have to dictate what kind of Creative Commons, whether they have it just for personal projects or for stuff to be monetized. But that's what you want to look for, because the ones that say no copyright sounds, that could be a person who literally uploaded something and didn't put any ads on it and has it claimed as their own, waits for you to upload it, and then 6 months later claims it as their own and gets all your ad revenue on a video that grew since then. So you don't want to just try no copyright sounds. I've gone to the channel a bunch of times, and it has screwed me over a ton of times. A ton of times. Oh my god. It makes me so mad. I'll put up a video and it's on no copyright sounds, which YouTube actually endorses that channel. That kind of pisses me off because people put up videos and kind of run that scam where all of a sudden they have you accidentally uploading their video or their song that they now have credit for. There you go. Nice. Look how close he's gotten to the trader. Look where I'm on the map. Do you see that? That's how close the tunnel to the trader's gotten.
Oh wow, Pam did a really good job.
I know. What's my elevation here? Minus 26? Alright. I just came down here to look. He got really far. I'm gonna go back and start making that cement. And some rebar. Hello, bro. I'm from Indonesia. Hello, Pokebody. Or I hope I said that right. Yeet. What a bassy. What a bassy. You need to get yourself some 7 days for die for the PC, man. You got some 7 days to die for the PC? It'd be dope. You get 8 people in here at once. Such a good time.
You could always pay for more. That's
just ASCII, huh? Some 7 days to die. Very nice. Yeah, I was playing this a lot a while back, and I stopped for a little while. And I just took a break because I was a little burnt out. But I think I've explored other games for a little while enough to come back to this. Such a good game. Oh, you hear that? This tunnel is badass. Let's go back up. It's 8 o'clock at night. Let's see. I'll take... Ooh, that's a lot of rock. I'll take that. I'll take the sand. And let's start turning some stuff into more sand. Nice! Actually, here we go. Oh, wait, I gotta do it this way. What am I doing? No. 2666.
Hey, Alex, I sent you a friend request on the game.
You're a genius.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually played together. My bad.
Alright, so, and then let's put this in there, just to camp in there till we're done.
There we go.
And this stuff, actually, let's put some of this in here too. How much I got in there? I gotta
get used to the controllers without the controller.
Like this. And like this. That'll be about double of that. And the rest I can put in these forges. Alright. Wait, you're using controller?
No, I'm using the keyboard for once.
Oh, you're gonna end up liking it more anyways.
Lies.
No, it's true.
I can't see anything down here. Oh, there we go.
Alright, got some cement crafting.
Hey, Nessa.
Hey, Nessa, what's
Hi,
up,
Nessa.
sweetie? How you doing, sweetheart? Alright. Oh, wait, why did I turn that on? I didn't even put anything to smelt. I'm just like, let's just burn this. No, put some lead and some iron in there. That one doesn't have enough. Ooh, that one's got enough. Let's output that. Da 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 da. I've been so hooked on that Brazil song, man. I listen to it every day when I wake up. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to this song. Start my day right. Put the poo in there.
Oh yeah, I'm organising all these chests.
Oh, okay. I put the poo in one of them. I had no idea where the poo's supposed to go. I don't know where the poo's supposed to go.
I don't think we know where anything's supposed to go here.
Yeah, I know. We haven't really even started it much. Just kind of threw it in there and so like hoped it went.
Yeah, I'm fixing that now.
Alright, then I'll put these in these.
Slenderman, the name runs in his family.
Who?
Bacon Creepy.
Oh! How'd I come with the name Bacon Creepy? It was originally called Bacon and 2 strips of bacon and a bunch of other names. There's Bacon Shotgun Powered, Bacon Steam Powered. It just changed over the years. And then I wanted to settle on one name, and I realized that I'm not as fast as the other people, so when I used to play Counter-Strike, I'd always like try my best to kind of outflank people, sneak up on them. And that was the creepy name, you know? Like a creep. I just kind of like the way it sounded with, like, you know, 2 syllables, 2 syllables. You got like the letter B and the letter C, so it's kind of like an order to it. One's like an emotion, one's like a food. They're both easy to say. Like, hey, what's up, creepy? What's up, bacon? Like, they're both easy to say, and so I kind of like the way it all just lined up. And I get asked that question a lot, so I think I was onto something.
So nobody's ever called you Cupcake?
No.
His name is gorgeous.
Yes.
To
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Only to you.
Gonzo.
Yeah, no one
Shit.
else is allowed to call you it.
There you go.
See?
I'm taken.
Let's just call you by your real name.
It's Dolores. It's Dolores.
I thought it was
I
Dorothy.
thought it was Dorothy.
Oh, shit. Guys, give me
How
my
can you
real...
get your own name wrong?
I don't guess it's not a real name.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're
Don't be
right.
silly.
Oh, yeah. Keep up appearances and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put this away. Let's see. We should have some mushrooms in the backyard any moment now. I know it's like the middle of the night, so I can't go in there, but, you know. All right, we got some cement crafting. I'm so excited about that.
I need to catch up to you guys. Like, I'm only at level 4.
Oh, I know what you should do.
What?
You should get good.
My computer has been broken.
You should get good, man. You should
Get good.
You should finally get serious about this game, you know?
I probably have more hours than you on Xbox One than...
Shit. Oh, on the baby version. That's why I'm about to get serious, man. Come on. Get the times.
Wait until I get my new computer. 2 weeks.
If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a bowl of granola.
No,
What?
he's drunk. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I love that expression. I've heard a
It's
bunch
the
of
only expression he knows.
I've heard a bunch of different versions of that, but I like that one. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a bowl of granola.
It's kind of cute.
Isn't it though? Move it, you big hallway blocker. Why are you chopping this out? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna hit Gonzo for a while. I'm gonna defriend him and hit him. I'm gonna rocket launcher him.
It wouldn't do anything.
I'll call you Cupcake when we play this. Nice. Yeah, the name that I'm most proud of was Bacon Steam Powered because I made that when Steam was invented. That's how long I've been using these names. You know, Steam that you buy all your games on? I remember when it came out, everyone who played Counter-Strike was pissed off. They're like, fuck that, this is used to create a game, and Valve doesn't even own it. Now we have to buy Valve just to play it. Everyone's all pissed off. And so I just called myself Steam Powered because I thought it sounded kind of cool.
Kind of lame.
Shut up. I'm here to get all the rock and sand to make the cement. And after I make the cement, I'm going to make the kill chamber. It's almost done, the kill chamber. I don't know if we can make iron bars yet. Or a steamy boy. Alright, here we go. Let's drink this. Nice. I'm just after the sand, but like the cool part is like the parts I'm not digging out, it's like, oh, it's just lead and iron everywhere. So I'll come back for that. Yeah, I never noticed before how much fucking rock you get out of the sand. It's way more than even just hitting rock. It's very unreasonable. Bacon is a big nerd. I am a big nerd. Let's all point and laugh. That's not nice, Ozzy. You know, I'm just noticing I gotta change where my my disco ball is. It's kind of covering the time. I know how to fix that.
Wasn't that pointed out to you like ages ago?
I was gonna say you could always put it over your face.
Shut.
Don't worry.
There we go. All right, I moved it. All right, back into the game. Well, each game I move at different places, you know? There's always different, like, stats in different corners of the windows.
Oh, your camera just got way better quality.
Really?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it was. It's because I had light on my face for a minute. Is that what it was?
No.
Oh.
It was that blue cover.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what you
better.
mean. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was literally that I toggled my camera and it changed my lighting or something. It's just your ugly joke, huh? Yeah, you got
take
me.
it as it is.
You got me. No.
No wonder you're in the mountains.
You're
alone.
going to give me a complex.
It's okay, gorgeous. I still
Thank
like
you.
you.
Thank you. See, Gonzo? You don't even know.
Yeah, being liked by somebody that's thousands of miles away from you.
Yeah, but they can see my face, and that's really all we're talking about here, all right? I like my face. Stream is very, very clear today. You know, I think it's the new OBS. I think
It is.
It's lowered processes, make it so it's not stepping on the 7 days to die as much, and I honestly think it's just running at a better clarity than the other one. And then the overlays kind of help, because instead of having to re-render 100% of the screen space, portions of it stay static. You know what I mean?
Ozzy, it's only fun when he starts crying.
It's only
You're so mean.
It's only sexy when the stripper's crying. I know what you mean.
Didn't you strip earlier on camera?
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
That's okay. Well, not stripped so much as just, you know, took the shirt off. Well,
And pants.
It was no. I was just pretending I took the pants off like a newscaster. You know, none of them wear pants.
Yeah, actually, none of them do.
Yeah, they're a bunch of liars. All right, I'm gonna go see how much cement has gotten ready. How much concrete, I mean. Oh, I hear a scream up there. More than 12. You're 12.
Fine. 2.
You're 12. Oh, I hear that scream up there walking around here. Pop, 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 pop. You know, little feets. Oh, yeah.
okay. I think I've kind of organised the place.
Beauty.
So for the farming stuff, it's under the campfire, and that's next to the oven.
Mhm.
All of the medicine and such is in the trash compactor.
Okay.
Then the chests, all of the weapons, ammo type things are in the top right hand chest.
Uh-huh.
All of the armor and random tools and such are in the middle top chest.
Nice.
The top left chest has all of just random bits that you might need. And then the bottom right chest has the fuel and mini bike parts.
Wunderbar.
It's the best system I can come up with.
No, sounds good to me.
So if anyone ruins this, I'm coming after
Then
you.
okay. I'll make sure to randomly throw shit. Is there a dump chest
too.
for crap? You know, there's always I don't know what to do with this thing.
Put them in the bottom left one.
Okay.
So what should I do with my inventory? Should I just throw it in a box?
No. If you want to make her cry, did you want to make her cry?
Sure.
No, that's not a nice thing.
I haven't made anyone cry
It's
since
so mean.
2017, so
It's been a while since I made him cry.
You're slacking.
He's cruel. He's cruel,
cruel and
and
unusual
That's
punishment.
exactly what I was about to say.
Him, Dave, what's up?
What up, Pam? Stop.
Is Pam not
I'm
coming
confused
in
already.
here yet?
I know, are you joining? This reminds me
You
of
could
Diablo a
scare
little
him
bit.
away.
Is it because there's zombies above us? They're up there. I can hear them. But this thing that we have here is pretty solid. First off, they're not getting in this little room, and if they do get in this room, they have a hard time digging down. They can hit sideways, they can hit things kind of up, but they have a hard time digging down. And so if getting through this thing will be very difficult for them. And if they even do, then we've got this door. But if they make it to this door, we can shoot their 3 feet through the bottom before they even get through this one. And then through that one, again, this guy. So whatever, we're good.
You should just make like a jail door right there.
Yeah, I was actually literally just thinking about chopping out like the middle and putting bars in there or cement poles like of the blocks on the side of the door here.
No, like the actual jail door, just put one of those there.
Oh, those are so cool too.
So if they do get in, actually you would be able to open up the door right there.
Let's see,
and
can I
then
make it yet?
let them come in? You should be able to with the iron inside the forge. You don't
Forged steel.
Oh yeah.
That's where we're at. So steel smithing is locked behind like a high level. That's where
40.
we're at. Is it 40? Okay, I'm at 29. Still too far to
I'm
go.
at 10.
You know?
Actually,
Ooh.
I'm not even 10 yet.
I can get another minor 69er. Whoop.
What level do you have it at?
3 now.
What?
3rd level of minor 69er.
Are you saying I have a higher level than you?
What's yours at?
Mine's been at 3 forever.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because I put mine into, everything else. My weaponsmithing and tool are both at 4. My science is at 3. I've got concrete. I've got workbench,
Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and get... Oh, you got a workbench already?
Yeah, I already made it. It's in the concrete room. I made that. I made 2 cement mixers and 6 forges.
Okay.
Well, actually, you were here when we made the forges. I remember that now.
Yeah. I helped make
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
And then my computer broke.
Oh, yeah. Fuck your computer.
That's why I'm buying a new one.
That's true. Yeah. I didn't mean to
Does
say
anybody know anybody that wants to buy a computer? It's working now.
that. I'll give you 3. I'll give you 350.
350.
How much do you want for it?
I probably want less than half what I paid for it.
How much you
I
pay
paid
for it?
$1,400 for it.
Ooh. Anybody looking for a $1,400 very new computer for half price? Anybody watching right now?
I mean, it's running now. Like everything's on it. Good. The hard drive that I have inside of it is new, so at least that's good.
It sounds like you're trying to sell it on Bacon's channel.
That's okay if he is, but yeah,
No.
he's pandering a little. He's
I
like,
have
hey
it
guys.
I have it online already.
Oh, and if anybody here wants a used couch, a futon,
Minimal stains.
I have a futon. I have
oh my god.
ooh,
Be like as is.
Aiden Choate. Thank you for subscribing, Aiden. All right, so I'm gonna go finish the kill room because I have enough of everything to do it. But as soon as I step outside,
You murderer.
that screamer that I hear is gonna go off, and she's gonna start ruining everything. Although you know what? Fuck it. I have faith I have the parts. I'm gonna take the underground over there and pop my way through the floor.
Do it.
I am. That's exactly what I was saying.
Then do it.
Stop acting like you give me permission. I'm kidding.
Sounds to me like you're crying.
You're not the boss of me. I love that phrasing. You're not the boss of me. Hello, Miss Nessa.
I don't know if I'm running the right
Hey, Derek. Head towards your bed. Yeah, I'm heading towards you. I see you. Either that or you are the creepiest thing to stumble into in a cave.
Well, I don't have a light or anything.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's this way. Do you see me coming at you? Oh, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. If you're trying to get out, you're going the wrong way.
I'm going down. What the heck?
Yeah. That's going towards the trader. That's the new trader route. I think. Wait, is that who I'm following? Yeah. Yeah, you're heading towards the trader. That one we haven't poked through yet. Hello, now say hello back. How about... Shut up, Tibbins. We did your remake of Memory Test 2.
Worst thing in the world.
No, I loved it. I had a great time. Although the winner cheated it by going backwards. If there's a way to prevent that, that'd be awesome. I don't know if there is or isn't.
There's not.
Yeah. The only way you can prevent it is by shaming the person who did it by telling him he has no memory then. Which, doesn't get very far.
So yeah, there are 2 screamers by the base.
We don't have to go out that way anymore if we don't want to.
Oh, I just kind of used the back door and ran.
You can use the underground door if you want next time.
Wombat, yes, I'm in the tunnel.
I just poked through. There it is. There's the world.
I'm in the tunnel alone in the dark.
Oh my god. No.
What's wrong?
We missed it by 1 block to the outside. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So where you came up at, it was supposed to be over.
Yep. Okay, I know how to fix this though, but yeah. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay, I can fix this. That's so funny.
Are we close?
We got super close. Yep. Okay, I know how to fix this. Okay, first off, close off this hole. And then secondly, dig down into the center and then across a little bit, you know? That's funny.
I'm watching the stream.
That's so funny. Alright, which block is it? It's this block right here. Alright. So I'm going to want to dig down like about right here.
That's funny.
Oh, so I'm like, you can just go out this way now. Don't even worry about it.
It was at this moment.
That was pretty funny. Alright. So, secondly, let me start working on some of these wet poles too. Wet concrete pillar.
Ozzy, it's
Oh, I'm Alex.
it was Alex MH, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. That was funny.
Did you manage to fix?
Almost. It'll take it's a procedural thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever makes you feel better.
I need to remember which direction I'm going right now. That's my problem right now. Is it that way? Yeah, it's that way. Okay.
We're gonna try to come find you down there. All I see is a dark tunnel.
I should have, I think, some torches around where the hole is that you go up the ladder. Okay, there we go. put that down there for just a minute. Jump on top of it and chop this guy out.
Oh.
And then fix that guy on the top. There we go. Okay. Hole repaired. Unless they're going to dig down through 3 fucking cement concrete blocks to get back up here again. Hey, Gonzo. And then ladder up this direction, and we're back up there. Just a couple ladders is all I need. Hey, butthole. There we go. I could put one more ladder on the top. If you go down an inch, I could do it. Put one more ladder up. Go down an inch really quick.
I don't know why I couldn't just get up that one time.
Now try it. Now try it. There you go. We just didn't have the last ladder to the top, is all. Alright, so I just made some holes while I was doing this too. Oh, wait, here, Gonzo. Here. Take that. Oh, wait, can you make anything with it yet? Sorry, you don't have concrete yet. Concrete mixing. Sorry. Now I'm just taunting. I'm just like, you don't got it, I got it. Shit, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
He's making fun of me, you guys.
No, hold on. I'm not going to break this. I'm going to log
You
out.
probably deserve it.
I'm going to log out and log back in. Well, yeah, I put a block underneath where I was, and then it jammed me in there. All right, let's jump into Bacon's shithole. Still in the dark. Keegan McLeod. Hey, Bacon, you remember me? I was here from the start of last here. What's up, Keegan? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, man. God damn, I love 7 Days to Die.
It is an amazing game.
It is. Everyone's enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit like, share this out, subscribe. If you want to donate, it stuck me in the same place. I got to break this thing. I have a link below. This is Streamlabs. Goes to the PayPal. Helps to buy new games and stuff like that. Next week, I should have Battlefront 2 going. One of my subs donated me. He's like, hey, this donation is so you can get Battlefront 2. I'm like, all right. So you can expect that starting next week.
That's sweet of them.
It was. It still got me stuck here. I have to break both these out, I think.
I literally just killed a screamer.
So proud.
Now there's 10 zombies chasing me.
Do not bring them toward me.
proud.
Don't bring them toward me. I'm still stuck here.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do you want us to try and come dig you out?
Well, if I just break these, then I'll be free. But yeah, it put me stuck between these two pillars, like completely. I can't do anything. Get out of here. Every direction I push just kind of narrows and widens my field of view. And then jumping does nothing, and crouching really doesn't do anything either. This is a weird one.
It's a real one, Mr. Grinch.
It is a weird one. I just need to break this rock around me. Hey, little bear. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Damn, I still want Battlefront 2. Do you really, Jimmy? Nice. Oh, Keegan joined the Discord? Cool, man. I'll assign a role to you in just a moment. I want to break out of this before I get stumbled upon. I'm like an animal with its leg caught, you know? I don't want a zombie to find me. There. Thank God.
Poor bear.
I'm free. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, and let me put my thing back up that trapped me in the first place, but I'll do it from a safe distance. All right, now I'm inside this cage, and they're not going to stumble on me because I'm awesome. All right, Discord. Because I'm awesome. That's how that worked. There you go. Death 897, that you? Cool, man. I add you as the bits. You are now one of the bits. Welcome to the Discord, man. Yeah, let's see. Everything is placed. So, you know, we have a video share, picture share, general chit chats for chit chat. Get to know people. The general rules are just don't be a dick. You know what that means. Just be nice to everybody. That's about it, man. If you want to promote your own videos, there's a self-promotion area. Feel free to do that. Did you just run through here?
Who?
Who was that? I heard. Oh, that was you. Okay. Are you headed to the trader? I got tokens if you want. I got 1320 on me. You just went past me.
No, I'm not going to the trader.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to level up by killing zombies.
I got my classical music playing for my background today again. It amuses me so. It's not even so much that I like classical. It's that I like Clockwork Orange so much that I like the idea of enjoying classical when doing like bad things like killing zombies and shit. You know, I'm not going out and like have ultraviolet and all that stuff like in the book / movie, but I do like the idea of like smashing a zombie's head while like some Beethoven's playing in the background. It's nice. There we go. I'm a big Clockwork Orange fan. I don't know if you knew that about me. I saw the movie when I was like 15, right? My dad rented it and went to town with my mom to like we're gonna go to town with your mother, and he's like, while we're gone, watch this movie. Don't tell your mother I let you say you go watch it. I watched it. Like, this movie is fucking awesome. And I liked it so much that I went out and got the book and read the book, which is unheard of for me to do. And it's a really easy read too. Oh shit, a horde coming through here. They're coming through to break my shit. There's a whole horde coming through here.
Where?
My kill room.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll come help in a moment. Try to survive for them.
They're gonna break my shit.
Come on. Dang it. Ooh.
Actually, the kill room worked really good once I just pulled my stick out instead. Alright, there's a horde heading your way, Gonzo. Be careful. It's like 4 or 5 of them that I didn't finish off.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 3 potatoes. We can use potatoes to turn into potato seeds. Plant them in the backyard.
Ooh.
What?
Baby, what?
No!
Oh, beautiful.
Alright. Oh, what are you doing? I'll save you. Don't worry, I saved you.
Oh. My hero.
Just barely. Yeah. In the nick of time. Alright, so... They broke my poles. Well, not completely, but they damaged my poles. There's another one right there! Here comes another one! You buttholes. Whoa. Alright. And up here. Oh, shit. There we go.
Well, I'm out of arrows.
This is gonna be a great kill room. Nice and
Of course it is. You made
spacious.
it.
I know! But, like, we're only on day 16, so to have this much concrete, it's like, yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Oh, actually, I should count how many I need left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 left. Perfect. Oh, it's the time of the day when the cicadas go off for no good fucking reason for 10 seconds and just stop. Can you hear them right now in the game? Where are you hitting that bong? Ooh, when I go off camera, it's not so much a bong. Hey, plan to create. Just more normal glass piece. But I do it off camera, even though it's legal in California. I don't want to piss any parents off or piss off YouTube or anything like that.
I need 10 more points.
Oh, Keegan, I'm not quite up to blade traps, but I am working towards it. On my electrical stuff, I have generator bank already, but I don't have an electricity basics 1. But range traps is still unlocked. Melee traps is still locked. All right, I'm putting up the last of the pillars. So if you want to jump in from the outside, last chance. Next time you got to come in from the outside. Ooh, you know what? I'll set up a couple of rebars so you can still get in from the outside if you want for now. But you have to jump.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Right when I was about to put it down, I fell and placed it in midair.
Thank you, Gonzo.
I'm afraid of you.
I ain't afraid of no
Stay down.
ghost.
Stay down. Stay down.
So we're gonna have to put a support somewhere in the middle because of the nature of how wide the roof is. You know what I mean? Do you think we'll have to put one support? I think if we, because I want to
Maybe
put
one in the middle.
I want to put iron bars across the roof, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna hold. You know?
I hear a...
Let's see. Royalty Wolves, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much, Royalty Wolves. I hope you like the gyrations of John Travolta in my alert there. I mean,
really loud.
Who doesn't? No, it was super loud. Well, that's just the subscription. Subscription is not as loud as donation. Donation is crazy loud. I do that on purpose, so it wakes me up and gets me hyped, you know? I don't want to be like, thanks for donation. Anyways. Oh my god, I can't wait for this go room! It's gonna be so effing dope. We're gonna have so many bitches up in our party here, man. Woo! I mean, we're gonna study. No, where's my hammer? There we go. Number 6. I should put a door on this so I don't accidentally fall in it too. Hold on. What's the door called? It's a hatch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to put a couple spaces around it that are actually blocks, so the hatch has something to kind of bond to, you know. Alright, I shall take this bush out of here. I don't think the kill room needs bushes growing in it. Although, oh my god, you know what? If we're going to put iron bars up, we could totally put a garden in the kill room. I mean, walking over it doesn't hurt it at all, you know? But it gets direct sunlight all day.
Maybe a small one in the middle.
Yeah! That's great. Oh, Bacon, you have the best ideas. I know. I know I do. Thank you.
You're so smart, gorgeous.
Thank you. I know. Alright, I hope this is the right way. Whoop, it is. Man, everything's coming up bacon. Right now, it's tall enough where the only thing they can get over are spider climbers.
If you put like spikes on the top or something,
Well,
so
what
if they did jump.
What I'm gonna do is I'm crafting iron bars right now, and I'm gonna make a roof out of iron bars so we can look through it. But they're iron and it's pretty damn strong.
Okay.
And those are fun. I've used those for floors and roofs a bunch of times before. They always hold. All right, I made enough cement to do this whole thing. Now let me kind of reinforce these pillars, because they're only the wet pillars. They're only like 3,000, whereas reinforces 6,000 plus 3,000. Once the 6,000 breaks, the 3,000 is next, so it's the smart thing to do. You know, I should stop using this goddamn wrench for it, though. So next Blood Moon, we can all pile in here and smack them through the what's it called. Now I think the next plan we should do is on the exterior of this, put a trench around it, and make some spikes in it. So when they walk up to this, they also have to like hover over some flipped over spikes as their floor. You know. Why can't I go in there? Is it this dirt around the edges?
Yep. I don't know. I'm just saying yep.
Kind of feels like it.
Oh no, villager's back.
Ah, crap. Alright, fun time's over. There we go. No, that was weird. It wouldn't let me down the ladder. It wouldn't let me in the hole. Ah, fuck. Well, that's a reinforced steel ladder now, a reinforced iron ladder. Very useful. All right. We could put a hatch on that too if we ever feel like we're not secure about it, and that'll add one more layer of security. And if we really feel like it, we could throw a door on this right here too. And that would really just like make it so that even if we're concerned about zombies breaking in there, there's still 3 more layers they have to get through. If you sponsor, can sponsors play with you? Oh, Keegan, okay, yes and no. I don't just automatically let sponsors play in this server every time because I do got a lot of sponsors and it only holds 8 people in the server, for instance. But that's how I choose people to play. Sponsors, donators, longtime subscribers, that kind of stuff. Yeah, man, that's a good start, totally. You can always join me when we play GTA, or if you see me play any like first-person shooter like Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything. That stuff you don't need a sponsor, that's whatever. But with this one, since it's a rented private server, I try to have to limit it to who it is, and sponsors used to cut it, but I have like 25 now, you know. Hey, Zilius Skardamov, what up? So, and then I got a lot of people who donate a lot more than a sponsor. Like, I had a guy donate $600 like a month ago, and like, so it's like if he asked, he counts. You know what I mean? So, so it's like that. And pretty ladies get in automatically because I'm like that.
And people who send you feet pictures.
Yes. Where the hell is he?
So that means villager has a chance.
I need to go get some goddamn wood. All right, let's see.
Nah, too easy.
I know, huh? I need wood. How do I get wood? Guys!
I'm pretty sure most guys know how to do that.
Can you tell me how to get wood? All right, I'm go. Oh yeah, it's 4 in the afternoon. Oh wait, it's actually 4:20 in the afternoon. Look at that. I can get myself some wood. I'm gonna kill that screamer out there that's going, ah! You can hear it. Oh, shit. Zombie remains everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Hey, how's our crops going?
Oh, I have no idea.
They're coming along. The corn is ready. We have 10 corn off these 2 stalks. The mushrooms probably like another day or two. All
To be
right.
fair, I've been finding a lot of meat stews.
What was that?
Like found a lot of meat stews. Like I found 6 earlier, so I put those in the fridge, I think.
Oh,
And
cool.
I've just found another 3.
Nice. I hear a zombie lady around here, but I don't want to discover her because I fear she's a screamer. I'm not about that in my zombies, really. Holy crap! That scared the holy dog shit out of me. Whew. Hey, Pedro Dimitri, just donated $10 to the super chat. He said, "Hey, it's me, your Mexican friend. How you doing, Pedro? Thank you very much for that donation. That's very kind of you." Scared the shit out of me, though. Oh, I need to turn that thing down. I leave it so loud on purpose, and it scared the shit out of me. Pedro, thank you very much, bud. That's really nice of you. Who's Pedro?
It's very sweet.
I'm wondering if I actually know him. Hold on, I can go out and I can look on my my PayPal and it tells me the name. If I recognize, I'll be like, I know that dude, or I don't, or I'll be like, I don't know that dude. You scared me, man.
I got a question.
Huh?
Can I read one of these shotgun schematics?
Oh, there he is. Shit, I know that dude. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I am not into shotgun schematics. Pedro Dimitri. You're funny. I see what you did there.
Bacon sees everything, you guys.
Well, you know, it shows the name of the person who donated. Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So I saw that. I was like, I know that guy. He's my Mexican friend. It feels good to be back on this, though. Like, I took my burnt out break, and I think I'm over it, because I'm just, like, doing mundane stuff, like chopping on this tree and watching out for zombies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm listening to my classical music, which I don't listen to on most games. I'll only listen to it on this and Civilization. Because, I mean, the name Civilization's like, well, let's be civilized. Let's listen to classical music like a bunch of douchebags. But I like it, because I like certain tunes. The cartoon tunes, you know? Those ones. The ones you might hear on Bugs Bunny. I like those ones. Punch a tree? Hold on. Is that what you want? That's what you want, villager? Punch that tree.
I think he wants you to punch your... No, I don't know.
Oh, I get it. Like sex by yourself? Yeah.
I think that's the proper word for that as well.
I like saying sex by yourself better. That sounds so weird.
But it sounds so lonely.
It is. Alright, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Scrap that. Throw that cloth away. There we go. Because I want those electrical parts. How big is this game's map? It's pretty damn big, Slender. You know, on the random gen, I've never done a corner to corner. I've found
You
like...
probably need a mini bike for that.
Even with mini bikes, I still haven't done a corner to corner. It's huge. Yeah, man, it's wicked big. What? It's a wicked pissa. Ooh, I got an engine. 511. Nice. Oh, I also picked up mini bikes for dumb shits. I forgot about that. I think I can start trying to put together a mini bike soon.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have one.
Why not?
Why not?
Because the last time I did, literally, I was on it for like 2 seconds and I drove it into a spike and it caught on fire.
Oh my god.
My friend and I just know that I'm not allowed one.
Everything could have gone wrong.
Yeah, it went wrong.
Yeah, it caught on fire, and it blew up a barrel, which put a hole in the side of the house.
That's
I did
funny,
try a
actually.
second time.
That's great.
It went as well as the first.
At least you
yeah.
tried.
I tried.
At least you tried.
Yeah, I'm not allowed them.
That's funny.
That's funny. Yes, I would wear that.
That song is weird too. What would you do with a drunken sailor? Sung by
What
like
would
the
you
U.S.
do?
Well, it's sung by like the U.S. Navy's men's choirs. It's weird.
What?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah. And it has that echoey sound like when a choir is going. So it's like, what would you do with a drunken sailor? Like you could tell it's like 14 guys at once. You know. It's all free YouTube stuff right now that I'm using. The YouTube stuff is not incredible, but if you look through it, you'll find some weird ones. Like, that's weird. I don't know what to do with that, but I want to use it.
It is a cute song.
Yeah. I've heard it before on, like, Popeye or some shit like that, you know? Like, this version's weird. Alright, let's see. Let's plant a couple more of these.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Screamer.
I heard that. Let me come out. Oh, there's another screamer in our backyard. I see her.
yeah, there's a lot at the moment.
I hit her. She fall down. She die. And I go, yay! Oh, sorry. I think I hit you.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I hit him in the head while he was falling. That was awesome. I missed her. I gotta regenerate. I gotta regenerate a little bit. That guy. Oh, it's not showing your bow, so it's just showing you holding an arrow that's pointing out at them.
Yeah, I'm just throwing arrows at them.
Oh, I'm just. Oh, this. Oh!
Oh, good shot.
I took her face off. Like the movie Face Off with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. You ever see that movie?
Nope.
It's ridiculous. So,
Oh, it's actually pretty cool.
But it's corny. It's so corny. So like,
It is corny.
So there's like an FBI agent, right, or some agency, and he is tasked with like catching this other criminal. So John Travolta is the FBI agent, and the criminal is Nicolas Cage, who like runs like almost like a paramilitary organization, you know, but they're like criminals, you know, they steal shit, and he tries to assassinate John Travolta in the beginning. This is the prologue. Is that what's called? The epilogue? The beginning. And when he tries to shoot him, he misses and murders his son instead. And so that's their history, right? And so years later, Nicolas Cage's character is going to devise this plan where he's going to plant a bomb inside of like a cathedral, and John Travolta's anti-terrorist task force, that's who he is tasked with like kind of like stopping him from doing it. And upon like chasing him down, they cross paths, and the bad guy gets a hold of the good guy, and the good guy arrests the bad guy, but while he's being arrested, he breaks out and he attacks this doctor, and he attacks John Travolta, and they do this surgery where he steals John Travolta's face and puts his face on Nicolas Cage's body. And then John Travolta, who has got no face, has no choice but to put his face on it too, or some shit like that. They end up with opposite faces somehow. I forget what it was. No, my brain is remembering now. Hold on. John Travolta takes Nicolas Cage's face while he's a prisoner so that he can infiltrate Nicolas Cage's underground world as Nicolas Cage. And while Nicolas Cage is supposed to be under, he actually wakes up and attacks a doctor and has no choice but to steal John Travolta's face and thereby assume John Travolta's identity and go live with his wife and his kid while he tries to get revenge on him. And it's just this cheesy movie. It's so fun though. It's part of the John Travolta 90s ridiculousness. There's that and Broken Arrow and a few others, you know? Like, but my favorite part though is the when they take the face off, like this laser comes out and it just kind of draws this circle around the edge of the face and it just pulls it off. It's like, you know, there's a whole bunch of meat underneath. Like it doesn't just fall off if you cut like a ring shape on it, you know? But it was a fun movie.
Did something happen like that in The Simpsons? Like with Sideshow Bob in prison?
Oh, he might have.
He stole someone else's face to kind of try and kill Bart. And
They straight up might have done that. Yeah. Face Off's a fun movie, but there's a lot of corny going on in it too. It's not John Travolta's worst job. John Travolta's worst like corny movie is Battlefield Earth. You ever see that?
Nope.
Battlefield Earth is actually, I think, the world's biggest selling book of all time. I think it beats the Bible. I'm not kidding, because it has all the sci-fi fans, but it's written by L. Ron Hubbard, so all the Scientologists also buy it now. So it's got that going for it. But the movie, John Travolta is such an overactor in it. He's so ridiculous, and it's this crazy ass movie about how aliens like they take over the world, and then man is like devolved to these cavemen. So our hero is like this caveman, and like when we first see him, he's like literally like fighting animals, and like he walks through like an old overgrown miniature golf course, and he doesn't recognize it, so he like attacks the things with his spear like a caveman would, going ooh ooh ooh, you know. And like John Travolta captures him and makes him work as like a slave for mining gold. But by the end of it, the human like cavemen, they find humanity's old like Harrier jets, and they launch an attack against the aliens and win. And it's like, wait. So you're saying these aliens defeated Earth, the same Earth who had these same Harriers, by people who designed the Harriers and maintained them and were trained to fly in them. But somehow 6 fucking cavemen that were attacking miniature golf course things like an hour earlier overthrew the alien force using 6 ancient Harriers that haven't been maintained. The story makes no sense to me. But it was written by L. Ron Hubbard, so you know it's canon. But yeah, John Travolta's character is this alien that's tasked with living on Earth, that's supposed to maintain this slave force of humans to dig for gold, because aliens want gold for some reason. I don't know why they want gold. And yeah, it's ridiculous. His overacting is tremendous in it, though. He has this one scene where I'm going to try to do it without exaggerating it. His line is, "I was bred to conquer galaxies," right? And he goes, "I was bred to conquer galaxies." That's pretty accurate. I'm not doing it quite as loud because Scott's asleep.
That sounds beautiful.
Oh, it's a great movie. It's so fun to watch. It's so bad. It's one of the worst movies of all time. Like, I like.
Per your guys' suggestion, I tried to watch Mad Max last night.
Oh, which one?
The 1979 one or something.
Oh, Mad Max, the original.
Yeah.
Was it the one with his family?
I'm assuming. I'm not gonna lie. I watched like 20 minutes. So I was like, I can't watch this.
Yeah. Okay. So the
It
first,
was just so bad.
the first one is really slow. Was he a cop?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. Okay. So
Right.
the first one, it's really slow. He's a cop, and the world is falling apart. And he's got this wife, and they go on vacation. And then about halfway through the movie, this biker gang runs over his little boy and his wife in the middle of the road, and he goes fucking crazy, and he just wants to kill them all with his vehicle. And he quits being a cop, so he become murder, kill, crazy rampage guy, right? So that's the first movie. The first movie by itself is not too much, but the second movie is where the whole world develops. Since then, the world has decayed, and it's desert land, and everyone drives these Borderlands. It's like what you're watching Borderlands. Like, it's like you're watching Borderlands.
That's why I was trying to watch it, because I was like, oh, okay, like,
Yeah.
that's kind of probably where it came from, but it was just so bad.
So yeah, so that would be Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior is what it's called in America. That one is the one that's fucking awesome. That's the one, like the first one, I skipped the first one a lot. It's kind of slow. Mad Max is it's all interesting because it's this neat universe of like this guy living in the desert, and like he's picking through corpses, and he finds like 2 bullets, and he puts them away because they're very valuable to him, and like and he stumbles on like other scavengers and like weird ass, like there's like a feral kid who doesn't even speak English. He just goes but I love feral kid. Like, it's full of all these neat ideas and these weirdly strangely built cars and stuff. Like, that one's awesome. That one's awesome. But the first one, it's just him and a couple biker gangs and stuff, because it's a very low budget movie, and it's
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
Like,
Mad Max.
I couldn't watch it.
Mad Max 2 has the most dangerous stunt I've ever seen in any movie. there's this scene where this car crashes and this stuntman on the back of a car gets launched, and in midair as he's flying, his knees hit an overturned vehicle and his body goes tumbling before he goes into a ditch. And I learned that was an actual stuntman. It's like, holy fuck. He was flying at like 70 miles per hour, and I don't think your ankles were supposed to hit that car. I don't think they were, but they left that shit in there. It's like, all right, let's keep going. But the truck chase at the end, it's like a chase scene is not as simple as it seems. Some people think it's just drive. Not true. It's very, very hard to connect dynamic scene to dynamic scene to dynamic scene where they let's let you through to where they all feel like wait, there's a oubliette around here. Oh, you already went through. Okay, cool. It's hard to connect them so that they continue to feel like they're not dragging on too long or not breaking the momentum, right? Fast and Furious is good at doing that. Some movies suck at it. The end of The Road Warrior, it's like this 20-minute constant chase scene where stuff is happening and each action is changing the outcome and the circumstances of the situation. You know, it's like it's just fun to watch it all, and it just keeps going. It's like, this is really, it's like an opera of driving craziness, you know? Yeah. The second one I can't say good enough things about. The first one, I can totally warn people that it's slow. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, like I said, it was like 20 minutes. I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
The acting, the accent.
The second one, his accent is toned down, and the second one, he doesn't say much because he's kind of this man that's broken and watching the world around him, and he just wants to survive and not get involved with people because he doesn't trust them anymore, and because the people he cared for are gone, so he doesn't give a shit about caring about people. He'd just rather like get his goods and go, you know? Mm. Yeah, he's a much more defined character in the second one. He's broken and he's beyond trusting.
I'm gonna try to play again with you guys next time after I install the other graphics card in here.
Why? What's going on?
My graphics card, it's only a 745, the one that came with the PC.
So?
And it's not.
Well, just turn everything down for now.
I did.
Turn it more down.
Can't turn anything else down.
Oh, fair enough.
So
you need a better graphics card. You need to get good. Is that what you're saying?
My new PC is gonna have it all. So
yeah. Alrighty then.
See you guys.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
be in chat.
All right, cool.
Take care then.
Oh, you're gonna chill in chat?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Not in stream team, but in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to chill in the stream team, that's fine. You know, you don't have to though. I'll see you later.
See you guys.
Take care then.
I'll be in chat.
All right. Yeah. So the second one, it's amazing. It's amazing. And then the third.
Should I try watching the second one?
Yeah. Just jump into straight in the second one. If you want to know the backstory, the first one's very easy to explain. He's a cop. The world is starting to fall apart. He's on vacation because he's sick of the scum, and gang members kill his family. So he gives up being a cop to go and kill the gang members. He kills them, and that's the way it ends. It's like a simple 70s revenge movie. So that's the pre-story. So just watch 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because 2 is fucking awesome.
Yeah, like I said, it was just awful.
But you know, if you want, you could just skip them all and just watch Fury Road. Fury Road's amazing. Fury Road's the best of them all, which was weird because I'm the kind of guy that it's hard for me to admit I like something more than a movie that I've always considered one of my A1 classics, and I've always considered Road Warrior one of my A1 classic go-to movies, and I like Fury Road more, and it's hard to say that. It's like, I mean, imagine they made some sequel to Harry Potter like 2 decades later, not with the same people, and you found out you actually liked it a little more. How hard would it be to admit that, you know?
Yeah, but to be fair, I haven't seen any of all of the Harry Potter,
okay, well,
so I can easily admit that.
Is there a series? Oh shit!
What's wrong?
A horde just ran by here, and a couple have locked onto my kill room.
Okay, do you want me to come back?
If you'd like.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did get kind of lost in enemies a few minutes ago.
This is working though. You just have to hit. You just have to hit dead center. Sorry, it's loud. There's like 5 zombies trying to eat me right now.
Oh, you are made of bacon.
That's true. Yeah, if you don't hit dead center, then you hit the pole, you know? Did we get them all?
All of them?
Oh, he's getting back up real quick. That's all of them. You can kind of jump up and grab them through the bars. Look at that. How nice. That's an added bonus.
At least you know it works.
Yeah. Yeah, that held up really well, too. I mean, look at how little damage there was. And I have a shit ton of cement on me. I could just fix all this like in like a few swipes, you know. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, and so each of these, they say they're 6,000, but they're actually 9,000. They have to hit the 6,000. After 6,000 breaks, then it turns into the other one that's 3,000. Oh, so Thunderdome. No, you can't skip Thunderdome. Why skip Thunderdome? That's great. I like how Nessa and Normog are like, they're into this. Okay, so Thunderdome was the one that came after Road Warrior. And in that one, he retreated even further into himself. And in that one, they kind of expand on the universe. They show like a first town. You see the civilizations starting to kind of rebuild a little bit, almost like in Fallout, like in Megaton. Like, in fact, so much of Fallout is taken from the Mad Max universe. So when you first go to Bartertown, it's this like steel town where all like the weird scumbags and traitors go, and like it's run by Auntie, I think her name is. Tina Turner plays her. And that's where Thunderdome is in the center of it, and it's like a gladiator arena where people go to fight each other, but it's like a really unique fight. That's actually, when you see it, it's like, that's kind of cool, and it's to the death stuff, and everyone bets on it, and they settle disputes that way, and the town produces like fuel. They have some neat ideas in there. Like, they keep a bunch of pigs underground, and they use it for food and for fuel, because the pig shit, if you let it ferment, it makes methane. And so, like, that's how they power the whole place. And there's this like little midget that rides on the back of a huge guy, and they're named Blaster and Master. Like, there's a lot of cool ideas in that one. They get a little unhinged, you know?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one that one's a little weird though, because the first one is really low budget. The second one is kind of in their stride, but the third one, Hollywood has gotten their hands on it, so there is kind of a polished PG-13 quality to that one, you know. It did lose a little bit of its edge, but I still enjoy it. But I don't enjoy it as much as 2 or Fury Road. But Fury Road's amazing. Fury Road was more like a crazy car fantasy mixed with a fairy tale. They're literally like restoring a princess to a kingdom in a way, you know?
Sure.
No, they are Furiosa, and they restore a queen to the throne of a kingdom and free the people. It's awesome. No, I mean at surface, it's just like it's just some girl who's a warrior who's running from her old like king that she used to work for, and then she fights him and, you know, overcomes evil, of course, because that's how movies work. But like, when you look at it, it's like, this is kind of like a fairy tale almost, you know? Yeah.
So I should watch that one and then Fury Road?
I would watch, yeah, Road Warrior, maybe Thunderdome, but make sure Road Warrior and Fury Road, those are the two that shine. Those are the two that really shine. Fury Road, like, because like the thing I like about, they're all made by the same guy, right? And so the same guy made the first ones in like the 70s and the 80s, and then he made Fury Road like last year, and he's like 70 now. George Miller's like really kind of getting old, and there's so many people who are lazy about film. They just whip up a bunch of like computer effects, and they don't use real stuntmen, and they don't use real locations. They use like like a movie lot, and he straight up went to the desert with cars that he commissioned people to build and had stuntmen climbing back and forth on that thing while driving up and down the desert all day filming. And then afterwards, he used computers to make the shots look more pretty, but not to cheat, you know? It's like, nice. And so he, like, really honestly did, like, old school filmmaking. I like this 70-year-old man made, like, the craziest movie, crazier than anything that, like, all the young kids could make, and made it super professional on top of it, you know? I was really proud of him when I saw that. And the strange thing, the guy, he also made Babe, you know, the pig movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's also his movie. And he also made Happy Feet. Happy Feet is also his movie.
A little bit of difference between what he does then.
You know what I noticed is in common, though, is what's his face? Max doesn't really say that much. The movies are told through a lot of action, you know, action and consequences. And the Babe stuff, it's a lot of that, too. It's and same thing with Happy Feet. There's a lot of action and consequences the way the stories are driven, rather than I don't know, dialogue necessarily by the character, and that's cool. It's cool. But yeah, I like George Miller. He's great.
I've never actually noticed that.
Crazy old man. He's awesome. Yeah, when I saw the filming of it, and I saw the scene where Max is on this huge pole that's oh shit. Run away as fast as possible from me. Run away as fast as possible from me. Dire wolf, dire wolf, dire wolf.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, run back towards the beds.
Oh, I was just running towards the supply drop.
No, he's at the supply drop. That's what I was going towards, and I saw the dire wolf.
Yeah, but I'm ahead of you.
Okay, well, he was between me and the supply drop. Oh my God, dire wolves are so vicious.
Keep going towards the supply drop then.
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna hide here. I could not kill it right now if I had to. I have 2 bullets.
Oh, same.
If I hit in the head, it would take like 15 with this low skill I have right now. Alright, well, I'm gonna go into the city, I guess.
Okay, so there's an AK-47 barrel, sniper rifle receiver, beakers, first aid kits, antibiotics, and painkillers.
That's cool. I never used the parts. Well, the AK part's probably cool. I never used the parts until I actually get the gun. I'm like, well, which one's higher? You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's weird but good, but I liked it. Yeah, then oh. That new Fury Road, though. I mean, I've seen it like fucking 50 times already. It's only been out for a couple years. Like, that's the kind of numbers that like go with Godfather and Goodfellas and Star Wars and stuff like that, you know? It's like those kinds of obsessive numbers. I don't watch
films I haven't seen.
Well, I have such a low opinion of modern movies. I really do. They take so many.
You don't like the Marvel films?
Oh, well, those are actually pretty good, but even they follow like a template, you know?
Mm.
And most of them end with a blue laser in the sky, you know? And
Yeah.
so that part gets a little old for me, is that I kind of can always expect to know where it's going. I loved Deadpool because of how different it was than all the others, you know?
Mm. That was a really good one.
There's a real nice shot in the arm. But like all the DC, I can expect them to end with them like fighting a computer-generated thing. You know, all the Marvel, I can expect them to end with a blue laser shooting into the sky.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Oh,
Just
okay,
any
hold
of
on.
the Chris's.
Wait. I will make an exception for Guardians of the Galaxy. Those are beautiful and refreshing movies, and I love them very much.
I preferred the first one to the second one, though.
They both made me cry at some point, and that's weird to say about a superhero movie because, you know, it's a fucking superhero movie. But in one, when his mom dies in the beginning, it's like, oh my God. I was like, the way they displayed it. Yeah,
that just always makes me cry.
He does a good job of the little boy body language, you know, when it's time for him as an adult to like, you know, reflect on those moments. Like, he's really good at that. And then in 2, it got me at a weird moment. It was a weird moment. Was because I'm a big Beatles fan, and George Harrison was my favorite Beatle, and he died some years back, and it was really sad. And in the movie, okay, and George Harrison in his real life, he had this garden. Okay, he owned this property, and he spent most of his spare time gardening in this property, digging lakes, raising hills, planting different species of trees and shit. And that was his love, you know. And in the movie, when they go to Ego's planet and they show that beautiful garden planet, they're playing "My Sweet Lord" by George Harrison, and that's the song that he wrote in belief of his religion and his God. You know, that's a very religious song for him. And when he died, he was insanely focused on making sure that his spirit was like at like a specific type of peace, so he can pass on into like this form of afterlife that he was after. And so when I saw that, I thought, man, you dicks. So that's what got me.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a big George Harrison fan. He was awesome. Cause like when you look at the Beatles, right? Ringo's just there to have a good time. Fair enough. Paul is there to be a successful musician and write a pop song. And John is there to be a rebel. They all pretend they're there to be about love, but when you really look at it, Paul's there for the money. And John, I hate to say bad things about him, used to be his wife. And, you know, it's like they never quite lived up to it. But George, he lived up to the promise that they all were trying to live up to. He kind of really walked that walk, you know? So he was always the one I admired the most. And so when they chose that song, I got all choked up. I was like, he would have loved this planet.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Isn't it, though? Yeah, so that movie got me at a weird moment. I didn't expect that.
But to be fair, just Chris Pratt dancing in the beginning as well, though.
Wait, what was that?
With Chris Star-Lord dancing
Uh-huh.
beginning. Oh, more than happy with that. Like, that kind of just made the film for me.
Yeah.
I'm still a girl.
That movie was great. It was great. They're both great. I really like them both a whole shit ton. I'm going to go put some of these hay bales down on the back of the construction site, so when we climb it and want to jump off instead of climbing down, it makes it a lot easier. I think it's back here we want to go.
Also, hi Scotty and Crash.
Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, cool. I got 17 hay bales. That's more than enough.
Yeah, I still don't trust them.
Oh, I do it all the time. I'm about to do it right now. I mean, once I go up there, I'm gonna make my way back down. They just didn't work that time because you were dropping off the ladder, and if there's a ladder that goes all the way down to the hay bale, for some reason it considers you like breaking your legs when you land.
Still, it was stupid.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I love this song, the Can song. Alright, that seems right. I'm going up there now. Let me pull out my... This is my gnome stick. This is my gnome stick! Oh, that was Turbo Kid. Turbo Kid was one of the best movies last year. It was this kind of low-budget indie film, and it was in the vein of Mad Max, but instead of Mad Max being like a dude that drives around like the wasteland in this V12 like vehicle, it's this kid on a bike, and like he's got like rainbow-colored armor on, like 80s colors, you know. And when the soundtrack starts, it's this 80s like yeah kind of rock, you know. And like they show him like pedaling through what's obviously the wasteland, and like the first thing he does is like do a little jump off a tiny little ramp, and when he's in the air he pulls his wheel sideways and the camera stops and like the title comes shooting out at you in like that 80s kind of like star writing, you know. And it's like, dude, this movie's gonna be good. And it has such a good sense of humor about itself, Turbo Kid. But then like it was insanely bloody. It was a hyper level of bloody. Like when they would like hit somebody, like their head would pop off and blood would go flying in the air like in really far. Like it was hyper bloody. It was comically bloody, like Evil Dead on steroids. And like its bad guys were like really iconic. They had this this guy that wore a hockey mask, and on one hand, he had like a rotating saw blade, and like he was like one of the bad guys, but he was the henchman. It was great. It was a great movie. It was a great movie.
You really like movies, don't you?
I do. Oh my god, there's so many enemies here. Uh-oh. Oh, I fell and I broke my leg.
Oh, do you want me to...
Oh, I fell more and I broke my leg more and I hurt myself.
I'm coming back. I've got...
No, I'm
splint
cool.
in a sensei.
I'm cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll just suffer. Alright.
That's fine. I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna abandon my plan right now, though. My plan was to climb, but I don't have any bullets for my backup. And there were like, I turned the corner and there was like 4 of those construction guys all in the same place. Oh my god, go away! Okay, I killed him.
Yeah, it's probably best to just have loads of guns when you're climbing those things.
Yep, I had none.
Smart.
Well, I have a gun. I have no bullets. Ah! So made a noise that scared the... Oh, I hear a dog now.
Oh no.
I get the fuck out of here.
Not the puppies.
Bye, insanely scary construction site. I have a broken leg and getting out of there. Ouch, it's because you're not reading the chat. You need to take out the bottom liner, then it'll be fine. Oh, I know. I call my cluttering stick the Brutus McWackus. The Brutus McWackus. That is a good name, man. Yeah, Turbo Kid, though. I highly recommend Turbo Kid to people. Like, the people that made it, they were clever filmmakers. They mishmashed, like, a lot of strange... Like, the hero is also, like, there's this Western cowboy-style character that's, like, gruff. And he helps the kid, like save the girl. Because the girl... He meets this girl, and... she's got like she's dressed kind of like Rainbow Bright, sort of, you know? You remember Rainbow Bright?
No.
She was this toy from the 80s where she'd have like silver and like stars and like pink kind of makeup and purple makeup.
You realise I was born in '94, right?
Shh. Oh
It's
man.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways,
Bless you.
but she kind of looks like Rainbow Bright, and she's insanely jubilant and super just so happy about everything, and like really energetic in like a really funny way, and like but she's violent because, like, you know, it's a dangerous world where you have to defend yourself, so she will like straight up split an enemy's head open with like a club, but then like the guy gives her a stick with a gnome taped to the end, and she kills the dude with it in an awfully horrific way. And as soon as she does it, she has this just gleeful look. And she holds it up and she goes, "This is my gnome stick!" It's like my favorite line in the movie.
Sounds so cute.
It's my favorite line in the movie. She's so happy. Oh, man. Yeah. It's adorable. I love that movie. I love Turbo Kid. Turbo Kid had a great sense of humor. Born in 1994? That is so adorable. I was a sophomore in high school. Oh, crash.
I'll be 24 this year.
I would have been picking on him from beyond high school.
Yeah, I think I've worked out your age. I'm not going to say it, but I think I've worked it out.
It's old. It's so old. Oh
If it's
my
what I
God.
think it is, it's not that bad.
It's pretty old, though. I know about Rainbow Bright. That's pretty old.
Yeah, but if you're born in the 80s, then that wouldn't have been so bad. Then again, I don't...
Not quite.
Yeah, but I think I've worked it out.
I was already watching TV in the 80s and had an opinion on various music types. Oh, wait. I'm not ready to go back up there yet. Hold on. I was about to go back into the kill room and build more, but I need to make more cement. Oh!
Exactly, Stephanie. Age is nothing but a number.
It's nothing but a measurement of the decay and the treading of time.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
See, it's
Just a number.
nice. Don't even worry about it. It's cool. What do I make? Oh, make more cement. Oh, I told to make it, and then I didn't. Oh man, I want more chips. I should not eat more chips. I'm done with chips for the day. I've had enough chips today.
Nah, you haven't had enough.
Oh, I would love some more. And by chips, I mean potato chips and not like fries, you know? Gotta,
yeah, I've kind of
gotta
expect a weirdness of that.
Yeah, there's that. There's that. There's that whole chips and fries thing. Let's see. Ooh. This guy's got plenty of cement. Give me your cement. Holy crap.
God. Yeah.
She was right above us when that happened. That scared me.
I know how to make the girls scream.
I know. And the boys. Ooh la la. Alright, come on. Oh shit. They're right here. I missed him. Hey. I'm useless. There was an ad the other day about robots, and they're showing this robot that was able to jump up on like a 3-foot wall, and while standing on that wall was able to jump from that wall to a 5-foot wall that was like several feet away, and like it was really, really scary. And then we started talking about sex bots.
Okay.
How long do you think it is before they just straight up make sex bots?
Well, haven't they already like kind of started that process? So I know there was a thing about making male sex bots for women.
Do they?
Yeah, I saw something about
but
a couple of weeks ago.
I mean more than just like a machine that's a dildo going back and forth. More than that. Like I mean like
oh yeah, those already exist.
Okay, I mean like a full-on like standing robot that's like, I'm here to pleasure you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like kind of what they've been working on at the moment, because they've already got that female robot who's been granted citizenship somewhere.
Really?
Have you not heard about this one?
No, I haven't. Who cares?
Yeah,
Who cares
I can't remember which country it is, but they've got a robot that's actually got citizenship.
Well, look at that country kissing up to the robot overlords already. Slow down, man. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
You ever see that Simpsons? There's this one Simpsons where a Homer
I've seen
goes.
Many a Simpsons.
The one where Homer goes into space.
Doesn't he go into space a couple of times?
The first one. It's kind of an older one. One of my favorite moments in it is they have a little ant colony on the space shuttle that they're using to research how ants will assemble tiny screws in space. Right? And when everything goes wrong, the ants start flying, floating in space. You know, they start floating around. And right when everything goes wrong, it goes wrong because Homer opens these chips, and chips go everywhere. When this starts going wrong, at that exact moment, Kent Brockman says, "Let's go live to our astronauts via satellite." And they turns on the camera, and this one ant flies super close to the camera and by. It goes, "Ah!" He turns off the camera. He looks at the camera all scared. He goes, "Well, we've apparently been taken over, nay, conquered by a race of supergiant ants. I would like to be the first to welcome our new ant overlords and remind them that I could be useful as a public figure to round up citizens to toil in your sugar mines." And like behind him, he already has a graphic of an ant whipping a person in a sugar mine. I love it. It took Kent Brockman 1 second to sell out humanity to the new ant overlords. Oh, I love that show. I'll always remember that speech. I, for one, would be the first to welcome our new ant overlords and remind them that as a trusted public figure, I could be useful in rounding up humans to toil in your underground sugar mines. The new version of DARPA Robot Atlas can do a backflip. It's the same one I think we saw, Aiden. After it jumped up the 3 different walls, it turned around on the last wall and did a bat flip as it got off of it. It's like, Jesus Christ. This is how Skynet kills us. Have you seen Terminator?
Maybe a little bit.
Terminator 1 and 2 are excellent. Excellent. Because they're by James Cameron, the guy that did Avatar and Titanic and Aliens. Like, he knows how to make a slick movie. You know, he did True Lies. He did The Abyss. Each one of his movies is really excellent. Terminator, though, yeah, man. Skynet's the robot system that will destroy us all one day. Yeah, that's what's going on in that. I reference a lot of movies. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I'm going to pretend like I know this.
Yeah. I watch a lot of movies. I'm a movie baby. Doo-doo. There we go. All right, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, what I really need is more iron, more iron.
We really need Pem to help us.
I know, Pem. Where's all my iron? I
don't
hate.
think he loves us anymore.
I hate the way iron is spelled versus the way it's pronounced. It bothers the holy dog shit out of me. Because it's spelled iron. And I want to say iron. But I do not want to say I earn.
I can't say I've given much thought about this, if I'm honest.
I've given lots of thought to this. I've had this discussion since I was like 15. It's always been in my opinion that we're mispronouncing our own language here and we're making it sound actually dumber. What sounds smarter?
American.
What sounds smarter? I run. By the way, it's spelled I-R-O-N, right? I run or I earn.
Yeah, you've got a point.
You know? Doesn't earn sound like we don't know English?
Once
Now-
again, you're American.
Well, I know I'm American, but I try my best at least to adhere to like proper grammar that the schools teach you. You know, I'll at least meet you halfway and apply the rules they teach you at school. You know, I know our school is not the same as your school, but I'm not gonna let it devolve into a bunch of grunts. God damn it, not on my watch.
That's probably because, like, you guys are normally quite wrong when it comes to school.
We started to evolve into Fallout today. Did you hear about California?
No, what was that?
So, are you familiar with Fallout lore?
No.
Oh, in Fallout lore, in the future, there's the Brotherhood of Steel. That's one faction. And
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought like there was something else. Yeah, I know the basics of it.
Do you know what the NCR stands for?
Nope.
The New California Republic. Remember they have that two-headed bear for their flag?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, they're all over Fallout New Vegas. They're a big player in it, but they're mentioned a lot in all the other ones. The NCR is the New California Republic. Today, the New California movement declared its independence from the rest of California, and in 18 months from now, they want to have a vote as to whether half of California will exit the other half of California. When you look up all the Facebook profiles, it's all a bunch of Russian bots. The same ones that backed Trump and Brexit. Now they want to split up California. Well, I mean, you know, people of Britain have their own opinions, which is fine. But it doesn't change the fact that Russia had a lot to gain by Britain not being in the EU anymore. And they did back it a lot. They did back it a lot. And this New California thing, like, it's a weird one. But it's like, so we took one step towards Fallout and at least star in the New California Republic. I vote that next election cycle I run as the leader of the new political group, the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, Bang Creepy, your candidate for Brotherhood of Steel for Congress.
That would just be wonderful. I think we would all back you up.
Yeah. But like the weird part is they wanted to secede like all the major cities and coastlines from the rest of California. It's like, you mean the part where everybody lives and all the jobs are versus the place where, I mean, I live in California. I drive through those areas. You have one person every 50 square fucking miles in some of those places. Like no one lives out there, you know? Like they're talking about like San Bernardino County. It's like, yeah, I know. It's like 2 hours from me. No one's out there. It's a bunch of tweakers.
Tweakers?
People that do speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, they hide in the trailers, very paranoid, live in the desert, that kind of stuff. And don't pretend I'm not right about that. I'm pointing right at the camera, because I'm right about that. I know when I was a teenager, sometimes you had to drive the San Bernardino, is all I'm saying. Or as we so cleverly called it back then, Sam's burned out dildo.
You were so cool.
It's so clever, isn't it? It was Sam's burned out dildo. And Fontana, we called it Fontucky, like Kentucky, you know, which is not a nice thing to say. Yep. I just lost.
In school.
I just lost 2 subs from Kentucky right now, is all I'm saying. They're like, what the fuck you say? I'm like, nothing, man. Just saying that's what we called Fontana. And we called Ontario, right? It was a city that I used to live near. Called it Ontariable. Yeah, pretty good, huh? We're so clever.
Your wit amazes me.
I know. Let's see. I got points to spend. Toolsmithing or weaponsmithing first? Toolsmithing, huh?
I'd say go toolsmithing.
Yeah, because better tools equals faster leveling up, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. I got you. All right, let's see. And an armor crafting. And I got a bad mechanic too. Nice. Oh, you got that email too? Yeah, I didn't get it. I'm cool, but I do think that like people are freaking out a little prematurely because if you don't get that many hours, it doesn't hurt you. But I do also think it's very discouraging for YouTube to say you have to have 1,000 subs before they'll even consider you as part of the program. It's like, or at least we'll let you just simply stream out or monetize out because, I don't know, there's people out there with like 700, 800 subs who have really successful channels. You know, they get good views when they put their stuff out. So I'm not sure that was right of them to do. And I think it's really discouraging, and I think they'll lose some people to Twitch, but ultimately the universe will balance itself out. I hear what you're saying, Brady. No, I did fine, though. I looked it up earlier, and I had, last month, 311,000 watch minutes, so I'm fine on the 4,000 hours thing. I was really proud of myself. I was nervous for a minute. I was like, oh god, I hope I have enough. And I look, it's like, yeah, I've got like 40 times the amount this month. Alright, I got some iron here. Yeah, I'm bragging a bit. I don't fucking care.
No, you should brag.
I'm bragging.
You've done well.
I am. I grew up in Vista, California. We had Hispanics, Mexicans, gangs, and drugs. Yeah. And that's going to be basically what is comprised of the new California. It'd be a state made out of just kind of like a very low population of some migrants that are kind of traveling through the state and lay low there. People who are on Megan's Law, you know, the people that like rape and molest and can't be near schools because there's no schools out there, so they end up having to live out there. Like that's kind of like an effect of the. So like the Megan's Law thing was this law that like if you get like caught being like a child molester or something and you get let out of jail afterwards, you can't live like near a school or like a park. But here's the thing: in America, there's one of those every like so distance. So basically, the law means you can't live in any town, and so all these people end up like in San Bernardino. And so, like, you know, it's like, it would be like a state made out of, like, all of that, you know? Do you see why Russian bots were tweeting that thing this morning?
I don't think I want to visit America anytime soon. Just sounds so lovely.
Parts of it are very nice and parts of it are shitholes, you know? I think, like, anywhere, though. I mean, I'm sure if you thought about, like, even your country, you could be like, yeah, there's that one part I'm not too proud of.
Yeah, that's where I currently live.
Yeah. I've lived in the bad part of town a few times.
Yeah.
One of the towns I lived in was the rape capital of North America at one point. Nice. Ooh. Nice.
definitely
Ooh,
lovely.
and another town that I lived in was featured in Rolling Stone magazine as the most prominent town in America for the production of methamphetamine at one point. I was a teenager, and so I was also experimenting with meth back then. So I was really proud. I was really proud when I read that article. I was like, "Look at this! Oh my God, we got the best."
Don't do drugs.
Well, no, honestly, I would tell people smoke pot, whatever. You're fine. Don't do it when you're a teenager because it makes you kind of stop growing as a person. I saw this really excellent drummer who, when he was 11, started smoking weed when he was 11, and by 14, he didn't give a shit about nothing. It was really kind of pathetic. So I would say wait till you're like, 17.
And then do it in brownies.
Yeah.
Brownies are so good.
But like meth, don't do that. It makes you crazy, paranoid, selfish person. It makes you come up with very, very out of reality thoughts and concepts, and they start feeling very real to you, and you become very underhanded. It's a fucked up drug. It turns you into a really not trustworthy person. I've been stolen from too many tweakers. Yeah.
So when I was at uni, like when I just started, I lived in
You lived in what?
like accommodation there. So it was like
dorms.
Pool. Yeah, dorms. Sorry.
Okay.
And so one of my housemates, or dorm mates, whatever you want to call it. So for one thing, at one stage, she turned her room into a tattoo studio.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was quite common that we just hear like the buzzing of the tattoos going on.
That's fun.
We were used to it. We didn't really mind. And so one time my sister came to visit me. And I was like, oh, okay, well, there's a party going on, so I'll come see what it's about, yada yada. She didn't go to uni.
Well, yeah. If you have your sister visit, you want to be like, well, let's show you a good time. This is how I party. You get to see how your sister lives, I get
Exactly.
it. Yeah. And she's there because she wants to kind of like, Yeah. Yeah.
And so literally about 5 minutes in, like once I got her introduced to everybody, the person like who did the tattooing and everything, they started doing coke in the middle of like everyone. I'm just like, oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah. And my sister just looked at me and I was like,
yeah, you're like, yeah.
Fine, honestly.
Yeah,
I got a drugs fork that night and I was just like,
we're all about
oh my god.
coke here, yeah, really.
Yeah. Like literally, she sat me down when we got back and was like, don't ever do that. Don't do drugs. Like, I'm just like, please stop it. I'm not going to do drugs. That's their thing.
That's funny though. Yeah.
She gave some beautiful stories from then as well, because another one of my course mates, she was studying policing. And the housemate who does drugs, she was like, oh, do you mind if I borrow your credit card or debit card or whatever? She was like, oh yeah, sure, here you go. To my friend who does policing. She didn't realise what she was about to use it for. So suddenly, in the middle of the kitchen table, she was using my friend's card.
Yeah, to chop.
And then she handed it back and it was just, she is studying to be a police officer and you've just done that with her card.
Well, as a police officer, she just got a lesson in like exactly how people act sometimes.
Yeah, it was
a little real world experience, at least.
Yeah, there were some wonderful stories. So yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
You ever see that movie, My Idiot Stepbrother or Idiot Brother or something like that? The one with Paul Rudd?
Nope.
He's this really nice but stoner guy, and he's working at like the fair, like a carnival, and a cop comes up and he's like, hey, we're getting marijuana. And the guy's like, it's like, no, man, you're a cop, man. He's like, yeah, but I'm also a person. He's like, oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. No. Okay, cool. It's like, yeah, it's been real tough lately. It's been real sad. And he's like, oh man, yeah, hold on. Let me get some marijuana. And the cop's like, what are you, a fucking idiot, man? I'm arresting you. Come on. He's like, oh man, how can you do that, man? oh, you're not
That's
cool.
really
Like,
cute.
it's so sad. It's so sad. He's just trying to be nice to this cop, you know? Like, the guy's wearing a full-on police uniform and everything, but yeah. It's a cute movie. It is Step Brothers, a cute movie. Like, that's how all of his troubles start. Is a cop in uniform straight up just comes up and asks him for weed. And he's like so nice. He like, yeah, oh yeah, here you go.
Bless.
It was a cute movie. Every time I try to quit, I almost end up choking people. Oh yeah. Big and Creepy, do you have Phantom of the Opera music playing in the background? I have classical music. It's all free on YouTube Library. I just went through the YouTube Library. I actually set it up so I could listen to it when I play Civilization. But I kind of like it in this game because it's nice and slow. And, you know, like the hype bouncy music doesn't really make sense in this game. But this is more atmospheric. I like that. That and I'm really old, so it brings back to my childhood. I remember my first homecoming dance when we listened to Mozart and jigged away all night. He was very new at the time. Vienna. Ah, the city of music.
Oh, can you give me 1 moment? I'll be back in a second.
Yes.
Thank you.
Vienna, the city of music. Ah. To be young again. Yeah, every time you try to quit, that's why Crash Ninja, that's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. Normally when the weekend comes, I'm broke and I'm waiting for my donations from Friday to kick in because I normally spent like whatever little money I have over the weekend. And so when Monday comes, I'm like, yes, Monday came. I can buy soda and some pot and some Sobe. And those are things that keep me like not from getting grumpy, you know? And when Monday came, it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I was so pissed off. I was like, oh my God, my money didn't go through. Because I smoked the last of everything I had. And I drank the last of everything I had. And I didn't even have dog food. I had like $2. I'm like, now I got to spend my $2 on fucking dog food. And so I just spent yesterday like with kind of a weird headache in a semi-grumpy mood. I thought, you know, if I stream today, I am going to yell at somebody. I'd better not stream. So that's why I spent all day yesterday just editing videos, editing, and that's why, guys, please take a moment and go and check out the fruits of my labor. It took me like, honestly, like 7 hours of not fucking around, straight up editing and downloading and image editing and everything to make the video I made yesterday. And I think it turned out really good and pretty funny too. I think it turned out really good. So if you guys do me a favor and go check out that video, that's top 5 Godzilla worst movie. It's actually me responding to Teddy Rubskin. Teddy Rubskin made a video asking 5 questions and then tagged me and 4 other YouTubers to respond to him. And so this was me responding to his video that he requested. So please go check it out. I'm really proud of the way it turned out, and it was a lot of work. But Crash Ninja, I know what you're saying, man. For me, when I was young, though, like I told you, I used to experiment with the powders and stuff when I was like a young man. The way I quit is like just one day I just got sick of it, which was weird because you see all these commercials like you need to do this to quit, you need to do this to quit, and I don't know, man. I think the only way people ever actually quit is when like in their head they're like, dude, I'm just so fucking sick of this. But that might just because that's the way it worked for me. You know what I mean? But that was like decades ago. It was a long fucking time ago. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They keep moving. Ah. Ooh, what's that? Looks like there's sand here that I went past, but I guess not. I guess not. I don't know if I want to go that. No, I don't want to go this way either. I want to go find some more iron. Some iron. Not some iron. Some iron. Yeah, it's kind of iron there. Yeah, here we go. You talk about nicotine, though. They say nicotine will drive you crazy, though. You know, with the quitting. Like, not actual crazy. I don't know. It seems harder to quit nicotine than a lot of things. All right. This is what I'm after, this stuff. Yes. Yes. I need this so I can make more iron bars. I need more iron bars so I can finish the ceiling to our kill room. Did you get a soda?
Yeah, so
Nice.
I just got back.
No, I thought I heard that, that can noise, you know?
Yeah, no, my dad just got back from shopping and he got me chocolate buttons and a Monster.
What kind of soda?
Monster, the energy drink.
Oh, a Monster. Okay.
Like my favourite.
Which color?
It's the like, white lacy one.
Oh, we don't have it like that. Our cans are black with like either a green M or blue M.
Oh yeah, those are like, I'm not a huge fan of those anymore. This one's like the
Or is it the other Monsters you have? The big ass cans.
I don't think they're that big, but like there's obviously there are loads of different flavours.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking in old terms. I forgot they've added a bunch. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
no, they've still got like the black ones with the green for like the original, the blue for the zero sugar. There's the yellow one. That's okay, but like the zero cal one, which are like lacy patterns. And then it's the white one, which is really nice, but there's like a red one as well.
Well, like you say, lacy patterns. Like I just pictured doily edges on it or something. You know,
I mean, I don't think that.
like it's got like poofy sleeves. You know.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like fish. Like I know in America they've got so many more flavors. Like 'cause my brother went to New York a couple of years ago or so, and he literally just sent me a photo of all of the flavors he found, and it's just like I hate you so much.
All right, so I'm making 2 new pickaxes so we can get the higher level, you know. And iron bars. Let's keep making these. Nice. This is gonna work. I'm not done with the kill room, you know. I need to
I believe in you.
yeah, I need to iron bar the whole ceiling, except for one hole so that we can like climb out the top need be and put like a hatch on it, you know. And then I need to cement the floor also. And then afterwards I need to go outside and dig a ditch around it and build some iron spikes and flip them upside down so they're walking on the flat edges, you know? Oh, Ninja, you're down to about 4 or 5 cigarettes a day? Congratulations. That's fucking great,
That's
man.
really good.
Yeah. No, I mean, everyone I ever knew was always a pack, you know? That's great. Oh no, where'd it go? I dropped a piece of candy. It disappeared. I mostly just don't want my dogs to find it.
See, I think you should be really nice and put like take a photo of your dogs and put it in Discord for us to see them properly.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out some pictures of them. They're so cute. My dogs are the cutest.
Exactly.
They're the
All
best.
puppies are adorable.
Mine are the best.
I don't know. There's a German Shepherd I used to look after back where I lived before, and he's just so cute and fluffy.
Oh. I love all the dogs.
I think he kind of beats all other dogs.
I love all the dogs in the world. I'm not
So
kidding.
cute.
I do. They're all fucking adorable. All right, that one has to keep building. Whoop. 1 bar. 4 here. Great. 4 here. Great. None there. Get to work, Forge. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Bacon. I've created a race using your ideas and called it Bacon's Ideas. When I use custom cars, the race don't work, bro.
That's a cute name.
Which I gotta see which race you're talking about. I don't know what's making it not work. You know what I mean? I gotta see what idea you're trying to implement and what's not working about it. What's a race? Cars, the race don't work. Yeah, I'd have to see what idea you're implementing and why it's not working. Because I'm not quite sure what's going wrong where, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to remember what idea I was talking about too with the recent race. What was my recent race idea? Did I have one? Oh wait. Was it the sinking of the Titanic ship race?
The what?
Oh, I had an idea in GTA. What if you were to build a race that was recreating like a scenario where you're kind of like climbing through a half-sunken ship, so you can go like under the water to swim under parts, but make it seem like the ship's like flipped upside down, like the Poseidon Adventure or something. Yeah.
That does sound kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's made it. Is that the idea you're talking about? It only works in non-customs? Oh. There we go. There's a couple zombies out here trying to mess with my kill room. Die, zombie! There you go, you son of a bitch. Alright,
They
cool.
just want to be loved.
No, they need to stay out. I will not accept zombie love. Not in my house.
Love is love, though.
Not from zombies. You can't trust them. Not about as far as you can throw them. Oh, I know.
You've been burned by them before.
I've been burned by zombies before, that's right. I've learned not to trust them. They will love you and leave you. Alright, let's see. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Stop hitting my poles. Only I can hit my poles on accident. Come on. Oh my god. Wait, do you watch Arrested Development?
Nope.
Shit. I'm so excited. I was about to tell you that Gonzo started watching Arrested Development. That show is so good. I support it like I would a cult. I'm like, we have another. Arrested Development was the best sitcom of all time. It was so good.
Maybe I'll check it out then.
It has some of the dirtiest, like, inside jokes, and...
I'll definitely check it out then.
Well, it's not like a dirty show, but it sneaks a dirty one by. Like, my favorite one they stuck by is there's a character. He's an analyst. He's like a therapist, you know? He's the world's first combination analyst and therapist. And his business card, when you look at it, it says analrapist. Like, combine the words. But when you actually read it, it says anal rapist. I like it because when he shows it to people, they look at it like, oh, like really shocked. He's like, no, it's analrapist. I'm like, it's not the pronunciation I was worried about. Oh, it's a great show. That show's so good.
I've been watching a lot of like the show that's come out, Young Sheldon.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it yet. But tonight on Jeopardy, it's a game show. They had the kid.
Yeah, it's such an American thing.
Okay, they had a kid who played young Sheldon like ask a bunch of the questions tonight. They had that kid like he's like, "Hi, I'm so and so, young Sheldon. The first question today is this and that, this and that." Like, oh, like who are you little bastard? Get off my show.
I actually really recommend it. It's a lot better than I thought it'd be, because I was kind of thinking it would be like kind of Big Bang-ish.
Yeah.
But then I think it might actually be a little bit better than Big Bang.
Oh, okay.
But that's probably like a really controversial opinion, but I really enjoyed it.
I haven't seen it yet. That's a CBS show. I'm mad at CBS. Do you know why I'm mad at CBS?
Because they took your jobs?
No. Because they make the new Star Trek show. And the new Star Trek show, it's like a betrayal to Star Trek, you know? Star Trek is always about like this hopeful vision of the future, you know? Where like man is exploratory and tries to reason with alien species through peace. And the new one has been combat scene after combat scene after combat scene after combat scene. It's like, hey, all right, fine. I guess that's where we're going now. But then what makes it even worse, if that wasn't enough, you can only watch it if you order like their stupid streaming service. It's like Star Trek fans have been Star Trek fans on TV for like fucking 50 years now. And now they can only get it if they buy your stupid CBS streaming service, you know?
Yeah, that is kind of a dick move.
Yeah. So I don't like CBS for both those moves. They
You
kind
could
of
probably just watch it online somewhere.
yeah.
Not that I'd recommend that.
But they sold out Star Trek, you know?
Mm.
Like, okay, like Star Trek is special in this one way that interview any scientist over the age of like you know, like let's just say 30. Hey, why'd you get into science? Fucking 98% of them. Because when I was a child, I watched Star Trek and I wanted to be in that world, and I realized to do that I have to like study. It's like, nice. I mean, even if they don't invent anything, they inspire people that actually do invent stuff by the droves. You know, entire generations of people, and that's fucking cool. You know, yeah. Hey, tanks! What's up? This room is getting solid. I need to patch these last holes in the ceiling and then patch the holes in the floor, but it's almost there.
Are you okay if I make some fire axe?
Oh shit, yeah, go right ahead. I made you a pickaxe. If you want me, I can make you a fire axe. I have level 200 now, I think. Yeah?
Oh, yes please.
Okay, cool. In fact, I think I can
Because I'll
start...
chop down some trees and such.
I can start crafting... Oh, I need to go back and get some more of that forged iron. But yeah, I can make it.
Thank you.
Yeah, tanks, I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well, tank. Just played some GTA, some Borderlands earlier. Enjoying some 7 days. Getting a little hungry, so I might run downstairs to the fridge and grab a slice of cheese. Just to quell the hunger, you know?
Maybe not more chips?
No, they're gone. And I don't want to have to go out and buy like all new chips, you know what I mean? But I
It
could
sounds
just...
weird to say that when I mean crisp.
Yeah, well, yeah. Crisps. I don't know what we would even call crisps. Yeah, potato chips and French fries. I wonder if the word French fries is a rejection of English wording by early American colonialism by choosing their adversary, the French, to name it after. You know, be like, fuck that. These are now French fries. You know, like when we first left. Like, we're not calling
Probably
it
just that you guys got more confused by the fact that French fries are like the thin ones and chips are like the thick ones.
Well, those are shoestring fries versus like steak fries, you know? Like
No.
shoestrings are the skinnies, like shoestrings, you know? And steak
Yeah,
fries are
they're
like the
French
big
fries.
they're like the big fat ones, yeah. But they're all French fries. There's different types of French fries. Because there's also like crispy and there's waffle fries and like there's a bunch of different cuts, you know? Waffle fries are good. Do you have waffle fries? Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what you mean by waffle fries.
Like imagine like a crisp cut in like a like a hashtag, but like one that instead of just made out of like 2 little like bars crossing, it's made out of like 8, but they're all fry shaped. Those are delicious. There's so much crispy surface area on them.
It sounds familiar, but I can't think what we call them.
Yeah. I mean, they have nothing to do with waffles. They just call them waffle fries because of the shape.
You guys are so imaginative. Oh, I just realised it's daytime as well.
Oh, yeah. This is almost done. This is my gnome stick. I still hear zombies out there. Fuck you, zombie. Go away. Alright, I'm gonna need some more rebar. Oh, he hears me. He's coming up here. Come here to my... Step into my parlor. Come on. Hi. That works so good. He's not dead. See, I'm still hunted. Get up. Come back and take a thrashing. How about you? There we go. Now he's dead. Alright. So the kill room's quite a thing to see so far. Really proud of it.
I'll come check it out.
I can't wait for the next Horde night.
Which is in 3 days' time.
It's solid as shit. There's no way they're breaking in here. The only thing I gotta finish before then is the roof. But honestly, it's was that 4, 10, 11? I need to make 20 more iron bars, and I'm done with the roof. Hi.
Hey.
They can't squeeze through these. They can try. They just can't.
Yeah, I can't get in.
Yeah. Oh, you have to go through the mine. That's the only way in and out. And I'll eventually put a way up to the ceiling, and then that'll be another way out too. You know. Yeah.
Have you done it so it's like there's another concrete layer, so in case they dig down?
Oh yeah, I'm doing that right now. The floor will be concrete.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I started by putting a ring around the outside, which I'm still working on. I have it like 2/3 of the way around. But I need to go and get some more rebar in a little bit. I'm starting to get a little low on it. But it's on this side. This east side is the side that I am definitely digging down for that purpose. Because I noticed the ground's really uneven over there. That leads to a whole lot of like uncertainty as to what they'll do, you know?
That looks good.
Dankeschön. That means thank you.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, I speak German.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Oh yeah, I like sex.
That's actually like the only French that I can really sing.
I know, yeah, I know that song too.
It's a great song.
It is a good song. I need stone. That's not stone. Let me go down and get some stone. Ooh, there we go. I need just one rock to fix my stupid stone axe. Or I can make a new one.
As a heads up, we've got quite a few zombies in the house.
Oh, near the house?
Yeah.
Coming back.
I say near the house, they're kind of on like the road.
Well, I need to come back anyways. I need to make some more iron, make some more rebar. And then probably go grab some more clay to power the forges for that iron and rebar a little bit. And I should... Ooh, there's some candles and shit in there. Nice. I'll take those down into the mine next time I go, too. Put them in the kill room.
Make it look all pretty.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me get started on that axe, too, so I can craft it while walking around and shit.
That would be kind of helpful.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I already grab it? Oh, I did. Okay, I just forgot to start it. Iron pickaxe, too. Coming up.
Fire axe.
Yeah. Sorry. I said the other one, but I am crafting a fire axe.
That's okay.
Okay, I just said the wrong one. Although I do have oh, I'm making level 250 now. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
I do have a 250 pickaxe if you want one. Because I already made 2 of those before.
Love that.
Alright, I'm coming up. Somebody's hitting our shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of I don't think it was a screamer though, because I haven't seen
There's a
one.
Bertha. I just went ahead and let her in and open the doors. Are you kidding, lady? She came in and got stuck behind the door being open, just kept hanging it anyways.
Okay, I think I've taken care of most of them.
Take care of what?
Most of the zombies that were outside.
Oh, okay. I took care of the one Bertha.
I'm so impressed.
I'm so good at this. Yay.
And you're our leader.
I am. You guys are doomed.
Yeah.
Oh, pickaxe. Let's see. Dropping the pickaxe right now.
Oh,
Ooh. The regular axe needs like 30 seconds.
yeah, that's not a problem.
Cool. In fact, I'm going to wait for it also. 'Cause my axe is low. If I use it right now, I'm not going to get maximum yield. But you know what I'll do? I'll chop this house up some. Take its wood. In fact, I'm going to knock this whole house down, maybe. You ever do that?
No,
That's kind of fun.
it's causing destruction everywhere.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do, though? What's he going to do?
Might be worth searching the place, because I think some of the stuff is respawned.
Oh, it's going to take a long time to knock it down. It's not a...
Yeah, but I've seen how quickly you can demolish things.
I'm on it. Alright, let's start with the interior and work our way outwards. That's the way to do this. Hey, Edgar, what's up? Oh, wait. There's a gun safe in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming down in no time. Well, that's the thing. It'll all fall, but these items will be fine. They'll just be covered in, like, you know, rock and wood. The thing that won't be fine is, like, the cabinets that are hanging, but not the cabinets on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be cool. It'll be cool. All right. So what's going on in there? 8 bullets and then just a bunch of gun parts. Oh, no, there's a hunting rifle. Nice.
That's sad. I've got my inventory full, so it's all yours.
I'm just going to bring it back to the house anyways. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Oh, wait. Axe. First axe ready. Where are you? Where are you? There we are.
Give me 1 moment.
And bam. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then my axe will be ready in 12 seconds. This is my old axe.
And go drop the stuff back off.
I'm gonna...
Oh, there's 2 screamers outside.
Ah, shit. Well, yeah, I got the forges melting stuff right now. Part of me wants it to collapse on me, you know what I mean? Just for the chaos of like, no! Trying to get out of here in time.
Try not to die.
Well, no. I'd prefer not to, but if it happened, it would be very amusing.
I mean... God.
Alright, the interior is almost carved out. Alright, now I gotta start working on the edges, the outside. It's actually pretty easy.
It's okay, I got this.
Is the Nina Lorana? Huh? Oh, is the lady... This is Lady M? Is that you're asking? Well, he asked, is the Nina Lorana? I think he's asking who's the girl. I'm not sure. I think all I only got was like the A at the end of the Latin, which is a lot of times like, you know, like the feminine way of saying stuff. So I was wondering if he was asking, who's the girl in the chat? Edgar in my chat. He's asking something. Is the Nina Lorana? I don't know what that means.
Like I've showed off how much different languages I know already.
Oh.
Just literally asking people to speak with me in French. That's it.
Barely know any Spanish. That's all. I know like when you do the feminine version, it's the A instead of the O, you know?
I'll trust your judgment. Oh, I'm infected.
No. Well, good knowing you.
I haven't died yet in this game, and I refuse to die now.
Well, I should jump up there instead. That low ring is going to mess me up when I come across these. Yeah. The whole core of this house is just like floating now. That's great. Oh wait, I have my better axe now. Where is it? There it is. And this one I can scrap down. Whoop. Yeah, this one damages way more per swing. Do you still race with Unspoken Ouch? Ouch doesn't do videos as much as he used to, so whenever he does, yeah, I'm there, but his schedule, he's toned it down so much compared to how much he used to. But he's just kind of hiatusing, I believe, because eventually GTA 6 is going to come out, you know, when that comes out, he's going to want to be like, hi, I'm a big channel again. That's what I'd fucking do. You know what I mean? If I had 100,000 subs but was bored of GTA. Oh, it's coming down.
Coming.
Well, half it came down. Half it came down.
Okay, I'm going back inside then.
Okay. That was fun, though. I'm going to keep doing it. I love this game. Me too, stop motion GoPro clips. Me too. Alright, you know what? Maybe I should stop chopping it for now.
No, I keep going.
Okay. You talked me into it.
You've already done some of it. Might as well finish.
He's all, that's not safe. I know. Blow it up. I don't think I have a gas barrel on me, and I don't think I can build TNT yet. I'm on day 18, but I don't think I'm up to that yet.
I was about to say, I think we have a gas barrel. Yeah, gas. Oh, that could be fun.
I want this to come down. He's hilarious with his Dutch word of the day. Are you talking about ouch? Yeah, Dutch word of the day was fun. Uh-oh.
You okay?
I know, I see the screamer. I'm gonna get her.
It's okay, I've got it.
You did get her.
Almost.
Here's her friend.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Oh,
dogs,
God.
dogs.
Oh no, not the puppies.
Run. Get in the house.
I'm trying.
They're stupid and run in circles.
Still good.
Okay. Are you bleeding at all or anything?
Yep.
Okay, get under. So we gotta open this up. Alright, I'm gonna open it and then duck. Bye.
Okay, I haven't done it yet.
It was good knowing you zombies. They can walk over our plate all day. They'll get bored up there.
So we live in here now. Just forever.
We live underground. Like the rats. Yeah. We don't go out that way anymore. That was the last time we go in there.
Yep.
Oh, all right. It was
Never
good
seen
knowing.
the sky again.
It was good knowing the outside.
We'll just use the kill room.
Oh wait, I have a hunting rifle and some bullets.
It was just weird because I was on my bow and arrow, but it just wouldn't let me change to the gun.
Oh, weird.
Why did it have to be puppies?
All the dogs are dead.
That makes me sad but happy.
There we go. I shot her.
Okay. Is it safe to come up?
Almost. Oh, she walked through the door itself. She walked through the back of it. It pushed her out like it was solid, and then she walked through it like it wasn't. What a bastard.
Oh, there's another screamer over there.
I hate those ladies. Oh man, they busted up our door or something good. I
I
got
think I got her before she screamed.
I got my knuckles all lined up for nothing. Oh no, there's zombies in the backyard. Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say that's a
they're
giant horde.
always here. And oh, I hear the dog still.
Oh, don't say that.
I heard one.
No, you didn't.
I do.
Nope.
Oh, missed on that shot.
Right, I'm coming to save you.
No, I'm good.
Let me be a big strong man.
Okay. Save me. Oh, you know what? I should spend it on the Berthas. Wow, this gun's pretty goddamn strong.
Oh,
Oh, I'm out of bullets.
I just can't aim for shit.
Nice. Oh, that looks uncomfortable. There it goes. Hi. Well, let's get some
Right,
really nice thumbnails here, you know?
so now I'm
Oh,
wearing
wait.
her outfit.
There you go. You're wearing a dead lady outfit. Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
Oh, well, that was fun while it lasted.
now I can collect the loot.
Oh, I am freezing. I must find shelter or die. That's what it said.
Don't die.
I'll try not to.
Until it's too long.
I try my best not to. Every day it's a struggle. I'm working at it right now as we speak. Check it out. That's me.
I mean, it's gonna
That's
make
me.
fire axes.
That's me burning calories right now. And I was hoping that would cause it to fall some.
Play Battlegrounds. Oh, Amir, I'm going to be picking up Battlegrounds 2 next Monday when YouTube pays me. Oh, it's falling.
What's falling?
The house.
Oh, God. Well, that's a sight.
There we go. I love doing
That's
that.
kind of pretty.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting Battlegrounds next Monday. I'll probably actually have it Tuesday because it's going to be a big game, which means I'll have to download it like all night because my bandwidth is not that fast. And so you'll probably see me get it Tuesday. I'll get my Monday, buy it, and then set it to download while I'm sleeping overnight so I can continue to stream that day still without having to interrupt my streams. So I would expect next Tuesday you can see Battlefronts 2. Or Battlegrounds 2. Unless you talk about PUBG. So I'm not going to play that. It's boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I know everyone's all AP for them lately, but yeah, they're kind of boring to me.
I think it's a good game if you've got, like, a group of friends with you.
Yeah. I don't have any friends. I know. Oh, he's so lonely. So very lonely. Let's see.
It's not even going to try denying that for you.
Let's see. I am hungry, though. All right, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to run downstairs really quick and grab that piece of cheese, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Are you inside the base?
I am in the base. I'm in this kitchen area here, too. Hold on. Before I grab cheese, let me eat in the game, too. So I don't die while I'm downstairs getting food. I used to be late to work because I would try to like get my sim to go to bed early enough and get some stuff done before so they wouldn't be late for work. And I found myself late for work in real life because I was too busy to make my sim cool. You know what I mean? This is one of those situations. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm cool.
Sure you are. Now it's just you and me, chat. So make sure you subscribe to Bacon. Make sure you like his stuff. Don't forget to join into Discord. And yeah, that's all I got. Hey Stephanie. Just on by my lonesome self at the moment. Hey, my dear. Yeah, I need you guys to keep me company while Bacon's not here. I get lonely.
Okay. I've returned
Hey,
with 2 pieces of cheese.
I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. I missed
Oh.
you. Hello. Are you back for good? Please tell me you're back for good.
Although the chat kept me company.
Oh, that's nice of everybody. Hey, Calumet, what's up? Ooh. Why am I auto-swiping? What's happening here? My character's auto-swiping. Why are you doing that?
What do you mean by swiping?
He's just chopping for no good reason. Stop.
Maybe he's just having sex with himself.
No, I dropped my mouse when I left and I come back and he's auto-swiping at everything now. No. Did I break my mouse right now? I think I broke my mouse right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there we go. I fixed it.
Yeah, I was about to say I've got no suggestions.
Okay, there it goes. It just kept chopping and chopping and chopping. I don't know what to do. Jesse, hold on. I've been watching your streams because my iPad was broke. It still is, but I'm on my mom's iPad. I'm going to bed now. Okay, bye. I love your stream. Thanks, Jesse. Hey, Calumet. Calumet, where the hell you been? Everyone's wondering, hey, why doesn't Calumet stream as much as he used to? Where's he been? Where you been? He says it's a glitch. His AK does it all the time. Okay. I'm inclined to believe him.
Just this once, though.
He gets a pass this time. Oh, wow. That little piece of cheese really hit the spot. What?
Oh my god, why do we have to have so many screamers?
Cheese is delicious. It's nutritious. Well, not really, actually. It's delicious, though. Let's see.
I think I actually got her before she screamed.
Nice.
That seems
rarely,
unlikely.
I know that rarely ever works. Let's see. Ooh, that's how many I need. Actually, no, it's too many.
Okay, found the dog.
Oh, shit. Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the house next to us.
Oh, I thought I heard him in there.
Yeah, let's just leave
Let's
him.
just pretend we didn't see that.
Yeah. He lives there now. That's his house.
All right, rebar. There we go. Here, smelt that, just so I can get out of my inventory. And you smelt this, just so I can get out of my inventory. There we go. And voila. It's 7 o'clock at night. I think I make one more quick run out for just general localized loot.
I didn't realise I was the time.
It's pretty bright outside for that time, actually. Let's chop out this big ass tree right here. Been busy, sorry man. Still sponsoring though. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. You've been in and out of doctors. Oh shit. Well, I hope you're okay. Yeah, no. People in my chat have been asking where you've been. Your fans miss you and they've been seeking you out here. I just want something to tell them too. But you're doing okay? I mean, you see you're in a doctor's, but are you feeling better now? I think I hear a bird. I hate the fucking birds in this game.
Same.
And they infect you and bleed you like right away.
Did the
Pants!
turret shoot at the bird?
Say what?
Did the turrets shoot at the birds as well?
Yeah. I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
We should get a
Nice.
turret soon.
My mushrooms are ready. And my corn. Alright, let's turn this into seeds right here. I need a little bit of dirt really quick too.
You do like it dirty.
I didn't even see that coming. Let's see, where the fuck
I've been keeping it semi-PG.
Yeah, huh?
I mean, minus the drugs talk.
There we go. Let's do 5 of those, and then 5 of these. No, actually, 2 of those. And then, do I have that potato still? Oh, I put
We've
the
got
potato.
loads of potato.
I put the potato away already, though. Poop. Fine, I'll make.
Oh, there's another screamer coming towards the house. Oh god, Callie. That's kind of good news. Though it's almost gone.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude, that's a shit. Oh, jeez, that's a shit New Year, man. Well, I'm glad they caught it right away, and I'm glad it's like, oh, a dog, the dog. I'm glad that it's external too. You know what I mean? Like, that's something they could just straight up biopsy without like, having to go in and stuff. You know, that's good. Oh, there's a dog in the spikes in the front door.
I'm guessing the screamer saw you.
Oh my god. He's trying to bleed me out, the dog.
Oh my god, and there's a bird.
Another dog,
Oh my god,
another
there's
dog.
more dogs.
Into the house.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming.
Oh shit, the dog getting here.
Door's
Die,
closed.
dog. Die, dog. Okay.
I'm so sorry, puppy.
Bleeding band-aid. Taking it. Cool.
Get inside the house. It's almost night time anyway.
Oh my god. I killed the dog. Okay. Back door's open. I'm gonna open the front door and then close this one. Alright. Because they have a hard time hitting this. They're eventually just gonna get bored and walk out the back door. But they're inside the shack up there.
Okay.
Okay.
So once again, living down here.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't able to plant my mushrooms, those dickheads. Oh, Calumet, the streams have been really, really good. I've been doing my GTA in the day, my 7 days a day at night, but in between, every single day I've been playing a different game that I enjoy, regardless of whether it gets views or not. So, my Mass Effect, my Borderlands, and those have been getting not huge audiences, but small audiences, which are great. But this was a cool payoff. On my GTA stream earlier today, this guy came in, and he said this, typed in, "What the fuck? I looked up a Borderlands 2 stream, and it brought me here." That means that YouTube is connecting me with just Borderlands 2 search terms, regardless of whether I'm streaming at that moment or not. That's nice. That means when Borderlands 3 comes out, I have a high chance of being one of those Dama's lifestyle channels that are fucking huge the moment it comes out, regardless of content, you know? Ooh, that'll be helpful. They're trying to break our shit.
Yeah, I don't like it. Why did they have to keep stopping it?
You know what? They haven't even damaged these things yet. It's fine.
What, are they still on the outside then?
They're up there. They're kind of hitting these a little bit, but
When you
not.
say... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, I might have to repair 1 point of damage every now and then. They have thousands to go through.
Yes, that's really not bad.
You know. Let's go and reinforce this concrete a little bit. Hey, why not? Oh wait, you know I shouldn't have reinforced it right now. That was foolish of me. It cuts its strength down till it dries.
Oh. Yeah, mistakes happen. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. It's okay, we're still fine either way. They'll just hit themselves out.
Well, I've got some more spikes making.
Cool. Yeah, if we get like 2 trapped in here, we can always just climb out the kill room. Yeah. Definitely trying to dig down, though. This one keeps hitting this one brick for like 10 or 20 points.
Those silly zombies.
If I ignored him all night, though, he'd be able to get through it. That's the part I don't like. Leave us alone! We're simple farmer folk.
Who have guns.
Uh-huh. Alright, let me open. I'm gonna let one down. I'm gonna open the thing and close it real fast.
This is not going to go well.
Oh yeah, that's not such a big deal. Oh, look at it. Keep going. Keep going, putrid girl. There she goes.
And down she goes.
That's great.
Did you want to do it again?
Yeah, sure, why not? There's this guy spinning above us.
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of pretty to watch.
Alright, we'll just leave him there for now. He's not hurt. He's not doing no harm. And the rest of them haven't detected us down here yet. Alright. I'm fine with leaving that one for now. He's not even hit the damn stuff. You guys need an alternate entrance. Oh! Well, check it out, Calumet. It's funny you should mention that. So we go down here and we go across. And we're actually working on 2 exits right now. There's the one that actually already exits, and that's the kill room. And that is for Horde Night, you know. We don't want to be just trapped in there during Horde Night without anything awesome to see. So I built... Where is it? We're almost there. It's right here. Here it is. Whoop. So there's this. I'm almost done doing it right now. I've got to put a couple more iron bars up. I'm going to leave one hole up there and then put a hatch so we can climb in and out the top if we want to. But this is my the new project, you know, the kill room in here. And this will be where we're going Horde Night to come out and take care of baddies.
I like how innocently you said that. Like,
What?
we're just going to take care of the baddies.
Yeah, we got to take care of the baddies. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Well, only one of the forges was actually needing to be on, so I've turned the rest off.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that might help us a bit.
Did they make their, they melted down their stuff already?
Yep.
Alright, cool. And so this will be the alternate entrance exit, you know, this guy. And we're only on day 19, so having this much concrete and iron bars at our axis, I think we're doing a pretty good job. And then the other thing we have, and this one I think is actually kind of cooler, is, well, let's go all the way down. And, yeah, this way. So this tunnel goes pretty far. Now, you saw where I went. That was about like a third of the way through. Now, if we continue all the way down, we have a plan, and I'll show you the plan. The plan will reveal itself once I get to my destination and show you the map. It's a good plan. Oh, it's a good plan. It is. It's solid.
It's an alright plan.
Oh, I'm infected. I just noticed that right now. One of those dogs probably got me. Oh, that's weird. When I look up, I can see the grass, sort of. Okay, this way? Yeah. So I head this way, and this is as far as we went. We have to go a little further, but if you check it out, we just went from our house all the way underground to the trader without even seeing any danger above ground. So we can actually create a trade route going back and forth between the house and the trader. We can't dig into that circle under his house. We could dig in right in front of it, and so that's what we plan on doing right now is moving sideways to about here. and then digging a ladder going up that we'll put a hatch on that we'll use to transport things back and forth to the trader faster. We might even put some forges down here at this end so we can just take the cement and turn it into, the rock, turn cement at this end, and then just transfer poles and blocks and shit right up there to sell to him. Yeah. I always wanted to go and take a huge wall and build it all the way around the trader so that he's your trader. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm sure there's a Trump joke in that somewhere.
I know, huh? Yeah. Build a wall around him, send it back to where he came from. Traderville.
I know, but he's got to build the wall.
Oh, that guy. That crazy fucking guy. I don't know if the next president is going to have the hardest job or the easiest job ever, you know? I don't know if people are going to be like, we don't trust American presidents anymore. Or if they're going to be like, oh, you seem like kind of normal. Oh, thank God. You're just not like you're not the last guy. Thank God. So I don't know if the next guy's going to have a really easy job or a really hard job.
I mean, I'm sure Obama didn't do like everything perfect, but he's better than him.
He was likable. He was nice enough, you know? Yeah.
Well, he danced on TV.
Yeah, he danced with Ellen. He's got 2 daughters that never really got in any trouble or anything like that, you know? He never had a scandal himself. His big scandal was you'd catch him smoking every now and then.
It's like, yeah,
you're supposed
fair with how much pressure he has.
You're supposed to be the leader of the free world. Have a smoke, man. You know? Have a smoke. No, he would get in weird trouble. I remember he got in trouble for chewing gum while at a Chinese visit, but it was Nicorette gum, you know, so he can quit smoking. He got in trouble once for saluting a soldier while he was getting off of Air Force One while holding a drink in his hand. Everyone got pissed at him. And then I remember he got in trouble for wearing a tan suit. The news freaked out all fucking day when he did that.
To be fair, why would you wear a tan suit?
It was the day for Memorial Day. He said he was going to go on vacation. In fact, the next day, I like it because the day that he wore it, everyone was like, that's not presidential. That's just showing weakness. And it's like, shut up. But the next day...
No, that's just showing bad fashion sense.
But the next day, though, he looked good in the suit, I thought. But the next day... his press secretary said, and this president would like to reiterate that he does stand by his decision to wear a brown suit. It's like, nice way to handle your scandal, you know?
Yeah.
I remember that was a big one. 20 blocks off trader are safe. Yeah, man. Yeah, but I liked him. I'd vote for him again and again. I hope his wife runs so he can be the first lady.
He'd make a pretty lady.
He would. No, but you know, he was a nice man. You never saw him say an unkind word about anybody. Yeah. And the moment that like I really honestly decided I fucking like this guy is the Sandy Hook shooting. That was like a shooting here where some guy walked in school and shot like a whole bunch of school children. And it was like the third one he had to do in like a month where he had to go on TV and be like, you know, like talk about it. And when he did that one, he straight up cried. Like he just openly cried. It's like, that's good. I like that. Yeah. He wasn't blubbering, but you know, he had some tears he had to wipe away. It's like, all right, good for you, you know.
That's it. There's nothing wrong with crying, and when it's something like that, kind of.
Well, he probably is sick of having to do this too. You know, every fucking 2 weeks, like, oh, we just had the biggest shooting in our history. Next week we had it again. Yeah, we had it again. Exactly. And so, you know, I imagine it was getting to him. It's like, fucking A. This is what my president's gonna be. A whole bunch of this. All right, let's see. I need to chop that one bar away. That bar's in the way. I need to put 2 of these bars here so that I can put a ladder going up so we can escape through the top of this if we so feel. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. No, I still follow him on Twitter, and every now and then I'll tweet to him saying, "Come back to us, please."
That's adorable.
I wish you'd come back. You're the first president. I was like, please come back. It was so much better when you were here. Everyone get mad over dumb stuff.
Just think anyone's better.
I never thought I was about to get nuked back then. Poor Hawaii. They thought they were getting nuked last week. Did you see how it happened though? It's
like
this
the text message.
It's this dude that's supposed to run like the test service, and when they showed like a list of what he's supposed to actually like push, it's this list where like the first one is like a ECAS test, and the next was PMD test state only, and then the third one was parentheses test PMD test state only. They were almost identical with one prefix in it that he didn't notice and hit the wrong one. And one of them was testing a nuclear attack, and one was actually nuclear attack. And it was only with some small prefix of 3 letters that differentiate these two menus. And when they showed them, it's like, yeah, I could easily see getting confused. You guys
Why
need
don't they make one like a red button and one like a blue button?
One that says only push if actually getting attacked. Make sure you call the governor first or something, you know?
Yeah, one that says test and one that says actual.
Someone says, yeah. Yeah, so I remember, I saw that. I saw a picture of the actual, what's it called? He's supposed to be pressing, and the list, you know? It's like, oh, geez, I can easily see how you can confuse the two. Like, it's not super confusing, but it's a little confusing. And that's enough to catch one person off guard the wrong day, you know? All right.
So our base is a little bit destroyed.
Ah, it's okay. We don't need that part.
Yeah, but nice to have it.
All right. But look, the hatch is secure on the roof, and the roof is solid of iron bars, and the walls are solid, and this room is completely done structurally except for the floor and eventually the outside. Obama was awesome. I loved him. You can't convince me otherwise, Tyler. Sorry. I've lived through like 10 presidents. He was the best so far. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is coming together nicely.
Good.
Yeah,
Why did you decide to play a zombie game?
I voted for him
hate
twice,
zombies.
and I donated money to his campaign. I'm very proud of that. You need money here to win. It's impossible not to. The way it's set up here. I hear in Britain they're only allowed to campaign for like a certain amount of time, like, you know, like 2 months or some shit like that. Here they're allowed to constantly campaign, so they spend their entire like candidacy like just campaigning for the next one constantly. And if you don't, then you lose the race because the other guy's doing that. It's retarded. I remember this
I actually have no idea about our laws and such. I'm really bad when it comes to politics.
I'm pretty sure I remember reading somewhere that like in England you're allowed to fundraise for 90 days and campaign for like 60 days before the actual election, which makes it so that the rest of the time it's illegal for you to do it, so you have to just focus on your job, you know. Here they're allowed to fundraise constantly, and so they don't bother doing their job. In fact, I saw this interview where they interviewed both Republicans and Democrats, both sides, on their way out, and they said, what is the part about this job you hated the most? And every one of them, the fundraising. It's kind of sad. They're like, what do you do? It's like, well, in the morning I get up and I read my whatever, and I make my proposals and I talk to my pundits, and then I get on the phones and I start fundraising. And they show him, and he's like, "Hi, this is Congressman so and so. I was wondering if I can count on you to donate to my campaign." It's like, you're like a salesman, you know, like that's what you do, like a carpet salesman or something. Like, what the fuck? And then they talked to this one guy, and he's like, the most disappointing day I had in my Senate was my first day as a junior senator. I was in my first subcommittee, so I'm in my committee for 10 minutes, and my handler comes in to tell me that I need to leave immediately because I need to get on the phones and start fundraising. And then he explains like the numbers he needs to compete. He's like, I need to make this much to be able to kind of even compete. And he's like, if you break that down by 30 days, I need to earn this much every single day, and I have to do that all year. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's just disappointing. That's just disappointing that you run and that's what you do, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so England, they have a limited time you can do that, which is great. It means you need to spend most of your term actually doing your fucking job, you know? It's a little better that way. I had an idea of a way to fix it here. I know how to fix it.
Okay.
All right, so everyone who donates money, right now they donate straight to a candidate, and that means I can't like do something for them later, like, you know, like make a law sway their way or whatever. That's just it's kind of like roundabout bribery. If you made it so that everyone who donated just donated to a general fund and it got split amongst everybody, then nobody could buy anybody off, and it wouldn't even matter anymore. You wouldn't be fundraising for yourself. You'd be fundraising for the election. You know what I mean? That would fix
I mean,
it.
that does kind of make sense.
Yeah, yeah. They would never do that, though.
No. They like money too much.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of money to be had.
Oh, thank God that's you.
Oh, it is me. All right, let me go and plant these mushrooms in the backyard.
Oh yeah, I've kind of put a lot of spikes in the back.
If the cops come by, don't tell them about my mushrooms.
Okay.
Okay.
To be fair, I think if the cops came by, I'd be running.
I'd be like, here, hold this, and I'd run.
Wow, so you'd sell me out just to save yourself?
Yes. Wait, I mean, what? No. 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 Yes.
And I thought you cared.
I do, but I'd still sell her out so fast. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea. That's
Well,
cool.
any relationship we had is over.
Oh, no, I'm teasing. I'm being funny. No, I'm being funny. Yes, I'm being funny. Here, hold this.
Right, to the supply drop.
Ooh, another wrench.
Oh,
Nice.
crap, another horde.
No dogs in it this time, right? They've had a lot of dogs lately.
I'm just gonna... oh my god, why are there so many sweet pumpkins running?
Who's she screaming at?
There's like 2 screamers and a horde. So the house is gonna get demolished in a few.
Alright, I'm coming back out. I'm upstairs in the house next door.
Yeah, I'm just leaving. That's your problem now. Before you know,
Oh, shit.
telling me that you'll sell me out to the cops.
I was kidding! Mm-hmm. They're not even cops, they're bobbies. Do you guys still call them that?
No,
That's such an old-timey word.
or pigs.
They're not bobbies?
No,
Aww. That's what they call them in like the British movies. Jesus, that's a huge fucking horde. And a dog. And a dog. I'm going back inside.
yeah, I'm gone. It's payback.
Alright. I was kidding! Where are you?
No, you weren't.
I was. I wasn't kidding, guys. I was. Oh my god, here they come.
Broken up the band.
I broke up the band. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Alright, here they come. Ah! Yeah, go away. Go away, zombie.
I'm at the supply drop.
Oh, that was awesome. I exploded his head right over the ledge of that open door. That was so cool. That was a slick hit. Alright, wow, that was a lot of zombies out here. I mostly ran because of the dog.
However, would you like some good news?
Some what?
Some good news?
What's that?
There was a sniper rifle in that.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's some really good
It's not
news.
the best though.
But still,
But yeah, I'm sure we've got like parts that can make it better.
that's true also. There's so many zombies walking around our neighborhood. They're gonna eat my
Almost
neighbors.
as if we're in a city.
Here they are. And
Oof. Those
There we go.
noises.
I told you that's not my sex noise. My sex noise is like, oh yeah, that's the way. That's how
Oh,
I
I
like
remember.
it. Uh-huh. If you do it that way, I'm going to like it.
This is what I've decided to
It's so
become.
hot. So hot. Yeah. I don't say yes, I say yeah.
Filthy would be proud.
I know he would. He's probably lurking. Alright. There's still a shit ton of zombies just hanging out here. leveled up. Oh, that worked.
What was that?
I hit her through the chain link fence, but with my club.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain that it worked.
I know, that's why I was just surprised. And that worked. That worked again.
Got so many screamers.
Oh, there's a screamer in the backyard of this school. I'm gonna hit her. Oh wow, did I actually get her before she screamed? There's so many zombies out right now. Oh, you hit me still? Are you kidding me? Screw you, lady. It's a decayed
Only
mother.
with their consent.
Huh?
Only with their consent.
Yeah. I need to go inside. I'm freezing. No. No, that lady, she hit me. I jumped and she hit me. I didn't want her to hit me and she did it anyways. I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. Alright.
And then you killed her?
Yes, and I hit her in the head with a club till it exploded. Alright, down I go. So I think next time they play The Walking Dead, regardless of what's on the episode, I'm going to start tweeting about how fucked up it is that Daryl died. And see how many tweets I can get, like, people responding. Is that fucked
Has
up they
he
killed
actually?
Daryl? Huh?
He hasn't actually, has he?
No.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. You were almost triggered too. You're like, wait, what? What? I love
He's
him.
quite cute.
He's the best. You ever see Boondock Saints?
Nope.
Oh, he's in that. It's a really good movie. It's him and like Willem Dafoe and this other young guy where it's like kind of like an Irish gangster movie where they're brothers. It's stylish looking. Shit, dude,
I
you're
think
still alive. I
if
watched the movie.
you're
Came
in
back.
doubt of if I've seen the film, I haven't seen the film.
He's in the movie Doubt.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said he was in the movie Doubt.
No, I was going to say, if you think that I've seen the film, I haven't. Just go with that, and then you always know that I haven't seen a film. Then you'll be surprised when I actually do.
Let's see. I don't know why everyone got so upset at calling a couple places shitholes. He called the White House a shithole when he first moved in, man. No, thank you. He's talking about Trump again. Trump this week got caught calling Haiti and Africa shithole countries. It's like, goddamn. First off, Africa's not a country. It's a fucking continent comprised of like dozens of countries, you know? And secondly, Haiti's a goddamn ally. Don't call our allies shitholes. You know? You
guys have a wonderful president.
I know. I hate it. I hate it. We take one step forward and two steps back like all the goddamn time. It's really infuriating. And like I think about like like I remember after Bush, right? Bush was really kind of he was a little brash and abrasive to the rest of the world, but he wasn't straight up rude. He was just kind of uncouth, you know? It's like a different layer. Whereas Trump is just straight up rude to like other fucking countries, you know? It's like, you know, America's not going to be number one forever. England was going to be number one forever. So was Spain and Portugal and the Ottoman Empire and the Greeks and the Romans and the Persians and it's like the fucking Chinese and the Egyptians, you know? And like at some point you got to get along with the rest of the world, otherwise you're just assed out, you know? And I don't know, man. I just hate pissing off the rest of the world. It's ridiculous. We're really good at it.
I think the rest of the world knows it's not like the people of America, but rather him.
Yeah, but having to like come up with that excuse like every couple of years gets a little old, you know? Yeah. Alright, there we go.
That's okay. Just move to the UK.
Oh, I would love
it's
to.
not that great.
I would
but
love to have some national health. I remember I saw this in this movie where they were interviewing people in England what they thought about the national health, and they interviewed this really insanely old guy, and I loved it. He reaches in his drawer and he pulls out the letter that they sent him the day the National Health Service was announced, and the letter said, "Dear citizen of the Crown, your worries about your health troubles are no more. We will take care of your troubles." It's like, God, you don't know how relieving it would be to get a letter like that, you know? Like how ultimately relieving it would be. It's like, oh, I never have to worry about being so broke I might die. That's awesome. That's one less thing to ultimately have to worry about, you know?
Yeah, but to be fair, with how it's going at the moment, we don't actually know how long we're going to have the NHS for.
Yeah. Well, I remember Farrar was just promising all the money he was going to save on breakfast would go towards it. And then he
yeah, that was
and then he fucking he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, I saw it written on a huge bus all the way from America. I'm all the way in America, and I saw that fucking bus. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? You know the bus I'm talking about. Why spend $130 trillion a day on the EU when we can spend it on our National Health Service? And then afterwards, he's like, I didn't really mean that. You dick.
I never said that.
Dick. I don't know about I don't know much about your politics, but that guy's a dick.
Yeah, he is. He's like the colossal one.
Oh. He was so proud of himself when it happened too. It's like, you are basking in maybe, like, okay, whether you agree with it or not, to have the brashness to be like, I know this is going to turn out great. It's like, how do you know, man? That's a pretty drastic decision. I would approach it with a little more caution just to be safe. Just be like, well, here we go. You know what I mean? He was out like having a pint being like, I've been dreaming of this. It's like, yo. I'm putting stuff in the wrong thing again, aren't I? I'm taking it back out.
It was the case of like the people who voted to leave didn't actually realise what they were voting for.
I saw that the next day, people asking for a revote. It's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the way it's going to work. What do you think about it?
Welcome to the UK.
Yeah, what do you feel about it?
I voted to stay.
Yeah. What was your reasoning?
Like, all of the laws that we kind of have in place that kind of protects our human rights came from the EU.
Okay.
So it's kind of, it seems stupid to then leave when actually, like, they've been helpful towards us. Like, we seem stronger, like, together.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I figured.
So it just...
The part that kind of bugs me about it is like, at any given moment, people are like, "Oh, well, we have to pay for Greece. We have to pay for this." It's like, yeah, but one day, eventually, you're gonna be like, "Hey, this thing happened," and then it's your turn. You know what I mean? Like that's the way these kinds of like things go. Like
that's it.
Like, you know, it's everyone together kind of a thing. And yeah, maybe they're on hardships, but fuck, it's not always like that. I don't know,
it's
man.
It's kind of a case of, I wish we did say that people were educated to the point that they realise what the EU has provided for us. And as much as I do really want us to stay, we voted out, we should just leave, as bad as that is.
That's such a bummer.
Because at the moment it's just getting worse because we're not dealing with it.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, so like we're still in the EU, but not really. It's just like, well, can we be in it or can we not?
Although, they did kind of send a big fuck you letter to the EU when they did announce they're leaving after the vote, the formal letter the next day, or the 2 days after that. It was I read it. I don't remember the exact wording, but it was a bit of like a see ya, and like to the point of when the whoever the head of the EU is like read it, you could tell it hurt his feelings. He was like, well, we end a decade-long relationship and we mean them well and hope for the best in the future, but must consider our own from now on. It's like, oh, but like the look on his face, it's like, this is a sad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of...
You know what, though? I mean, there's no reason they can't reintroduce one day if they don't like the way it's turned out. The world is not set in stone.
Yeah.
You know? What if they
I'm
find
not a happy bunny about it.
What if the country's like, it actually worked a little better the other way? You know what I mean? You can always revote.
Well, that's it. It's kind of
have a new vote.
It might turn out really great in the which if that's the case, that's fine. But as it stands, I kind of go with, well, we're stronger together.
How long were you with the EU?
I have no idea.
Okay. Me neither. Well, we only heard about it over here when it was happening, you know. My favorite thing from your guys' election was Lord Buckethead, though. Oh, that guy's so fucking amazing. He wrote a song for Christmas. I follow him on every one of his social medias. His song, The Bucket Full of Christmas, or Bucket Full of Happiness. Did you hear that song?
Yeah.
He's so amazing. I love Buckethead. He made it all the way to the John Oliver show here. John Oliver on HBO brought him out and brought him on stage and slowly raised him on like a platform with like laser lights around him while he stood with that arms outstretched kind of emperor pose thing he does. My favorite thing about him too is like he's on there in that ridiculous hat, right? And they'll be like, the chair recognizes Lord Buckethead, and he'll be like, right, I'm here because I'm here to subjugate the land, but first I have one question. If Theresa May was so serious, and he'll bring up a political point, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is with you, man? You're so weird. I love him.
It's Lord Buckethead.
I love him. I used him for my ghost for my camera for the longest time.
Yes, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, the picture of him dancing when he learned that he got his 13 votes, whatever the fuck it was. He's the best. I love when the camera's like going across the stage of candidates and there's all these obvious suits and him just right next to them all, you know.
Yeah, you get some wonderful people that show up during elections and whatnot.
It's inspiring to me because our political system is so locked down to two candidates that a dude like him can never make it on TV. And it's a reminder that you guys are kind of a lot freer in that sense. That even a normal guy can run and kind of make it somewhere, you know? Here, normal guy's not making shit. He needs $18 trillion to bother running. Yeah. I can't imagine Lord Buckethead's a millionaire.
Maybe, I really wish he is.
Yeah. Maybe if he sells enough merchandise.
Yeah. Then it'll be the case of Bucket becomes like with diamonds and such embroidered on it.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
There we go. Yeah. Oh shit. I missed that zombie.
Okay.
I got that one. Oh no, I was running and I swung at the zombie and I missed. There we go. And this guy's getting back up. He wants some more. Take this, zombie. I know how they made zombies. Hand sanitizer. That's what did it. Although they do warn you about hand sanitizer that it will one day create that super bug that might kill us all. You know about that?
No.
So
that's what I'm trying to.
So germs and bacteria and a lot of pests tend to build up resistances to products. And we are putting antibacterial soap on our fucking hands all over the world. All over the world. We're coating the entire world's germ population with the ability to figure out how to become resistant to our one last line of defense when we get infections and diseases. Yeah, foolish. Foolish. And so one day, one of those bugs is going to be like, fuck you all. I'm so strong, I don't care about antibiotics. And all of a sudden you have like a crazy black plague.
Should be fun then.
I know. That's why I just bathe in filth all day. You know? No, I'm kidding. That's why I don't wash.
What you and Filthy do in your own time.
Ooh, I found an iron boot schematic. Oh, it's cold? Good thing I just found a jacket. And, whoop,
and I found a gun safe.
Ooh. I'm inside the school again. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I'm going to go through some of these. Oh, wow, this back door is all knocked out. This back room. It's all chopped open.
Royalty. No, I don't smoke.
So does the chick you're talking to smoke up? You smoke up? Big old smoker? No,
I'm
she
a good
doesn't.
girl.
Oh. I love good girls. I always talk to them doing bad things. It's great. Their parents hate me.
You don't have to talk me into doing anything bad.
I know. I don't do bad stuff anymore anyways. I smoke my pots, and that's about it. All the other stuff, it makes you too tired. Ooh, rocket launcher schematic. Yeah, I am starting to get kind of tired, and I looked out the window and noticed the lights up. Oh, it's 6:56. My stream's going to end in 3 minutes on its own because of the time.
Oh, okay.
It just hit me. I just toggled my screen. I was like, oh, well, what time is it? Oh, shit. All right, so everybody in my stream, just so you all know, my internet in my house, it shuts off every morning at 7 a.m. And I stay up all night and I stream until 7 a.m. hits. And I looked at my clock and it's 6:56. So it's literally about to shut off. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my character back to the house. I'm going to plant it in the ground. And I'm going to get ready to end my stream here because it's later than I realized.
Sweet. I'll come running back to the house now.
You come running back to me, girl. Come on, girl. I like saying girl like I'm in a boy band. Girl. You know the only girl I know, girl.
I feel a little bit creeped out.
Come on. Let me talk like I'm in a boy band. Like I'm in
Okay.
I don't know, what's a good fake boy band name? Like if you just get a couple numbers and like a shape, like I don't know. Oh, like 89 Python. No, not Python. The Mall Boys. Like I hang out at the mall all day. What's a good boy band? What's a good boy band name, guys? Is this gonna get weird? It's gonna get weird, man. Royalty.
I think it's
rules.
already gotten weird.
Yeah. Hey, Con, you're at work. All right. So, Miss Lady M, thank you, sweetheart, for joining. If you're around
Thank you for
tomorrow,
having me.
if you're around tomorrow night, we'll play some more of this. I would love you to join any single time you're around. And if I'm playing games, you just want to pop in anyways, feel free. You don't have to be playing if you feel like it. I'm not saying every time, but like if you're like, I'm gonna just stop me saying how like Filthy does, you're more than welcome.
Okay.
All right.
I'll make note of that.
I am tired though, Royalty. Well, it's like 7 in the morning. I stay up all night, you know, and it's that I can feel it starting to hit me. A stone doesn't make me tired. I've been smoking for like 50, 100 years, you know, like a trillion years. 50, 100. That's American math for you. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you all in the next stream in about 12 hours. It'll be GTA. And you have anything you want to say on the way out?
Yeah,
No.
just take care and make sure to subscribe and like.
There you go. There you go. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.